What's good? Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Are you ready to rumble? My boy say hello. Help Pain, what's good? Shout out to everybody in the back that ain't typed yet. Chilling out. Ready to start the show. Man, boy. I gotta be honest, man. Gotta be honest. As I'm learning, as I'm going through this stage of life, where you learn more about things that are going on around you. And not only do you learn about things that are going on around you, you learn about yourself. I'm at a stage of my life where I'm learning about me fully. I'm learning how to accept reality. Like I said, I've been on this path of accepting what's in front of me for the last 3 to 4 years. This year has been the biggest eye-awakening for me to realize, do what you like to do. I always have lived this lifestyle of being me. I never been afraid to go out and try new things. I done traveled all around the world by myself. Now, I remember when I first started traveling by myself. When I first left my state by myself. Got on the road and went to Kentucky. By myself. Little kid. By myself. My dad said, man, you gonna be okay? How I ended up leaving my state was someone in my family had got connected with a water towering job. Like, he was painting water towers. He had got all the family on. All the family members had, well, basically he got his son on, and then he got me on, his nephew. You know what I'm saying? So it's like at the time, this is a major deal. Somebody coming from nothing gonna get a job like this. Where I'm traveling in the United States, painting water towers, working 7 days a week, making $1,500 to $2,500 every Thursday. Young kid making $1,500 to $2,500 every Thursday. Oh my God. Now I'm 30 years old now. This when I was a little kid. So this was maybe 12, 13 years ago. Long time ago. But I'm telling this story to show how when I look back at my life, I always did things that people would feel like, you sure you can handle that? You sure you want to take that chance? I always took a leap, took a step that everybody else would be looking like, man, this nigga, he brave enough to travel this highway by himself. He finna leave Mississippi, a little kid, travel to Kentucky by himself. Because my uncle said, you want to work? I said, yeah, I got a job. You come down here and work with us. Well, no, he said, they ain't gonna let you get on the same crew with me. That's a family relationship. But you can go to this other crew out in Kentucky. And you can start working. Make a lot of money. But you're gonna work for it. I ain't scared of work. Y'all don't know me. I'm a workholic. I keep telling y'all this when I used to play 2K. How y'all see me live streams every day, 24/7? That's how I am in real life. I'm a workaholic. When I have a job, I work. Hold on, this is my lady. Hello? You good? Damn, live streaming. I'm juiced up. Just left the gym, so you know I'm juiced up right now. Yeah, I'm juiced up. Yeah, you hear that, don't you? You like that, don't you? You like the sound of that voice when it's juiced up, don't you? Yeah, I know you do. You thought, yeah, I know you did. Yeah, you like that. Yeah, I know you like that. Yeah, you got a little wet. But yeah, how everything going? I just started a live stream. Cat said, what's good, y'all, and buy her a Bentley. Look at that, my boy CJ came out of nowhere laughing and shit. What's good? Yo, they like when they hear that. I'm telling you, Chad, when they hear that energy in that voice, they feel us. They feel. Look, let me show y'all how much presence I have in my relationship. When I answer the phone and I said hello, and I'm thinking I'm speaking normal, but you know, I just left the gym, so my energy is juice. My tone is juice. We talking, we juiced up about the conversation I'm talking about. When she heard my voice, she instantly went into everything okay? You see, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. You understand what I'm saying? When she heard my voice and she heard that present, she instantly went into everything okay? I said hello. I'm saying hello normal, but my voice juiced up. I'm juiced up. I just left the gym. I'm juiced. She heard that tone, instantly went into feminine mode. You okay? I'm okay. I'm okay, bro. You feel me? See, I'm telling you, chat. But we'll talk about that later, because we got some Corey Holcomb to get into, man. If you ain't subscribed to 5150, you ain't subscribed to this right here, y'all. If you ain't subscribed to the Corey Holcomb 5150 show, you missing out on so much game. But we're gonna get into it, because that's the first story we doing. Let me show you my lineup. TJ, don't say shit. I understand that for the past 2 days we've been doing this. I've been doing 2 shows, and that's it, or 2 topics. Let me show you my lineup. We got the Corey Holcomb 5150 dropping heavy game. Big fella, straight, you don't say shit neither. What's good? I'm showing y'all my lineup. Now we're gonna try to get through this. You checked out the Troll movie? It's a good movie. Corey the Truth. Fact. We're gonna get into it. So my lineup. Oh, let me get the music out of my ear. We're gonna get back to the story I was telling y'all. Hopefully I can remember. Man, I be forgetting shit. But don't, man. Hey, Ghost. Goddamn. Listen, this my lineup. We got the Corey Holcomb 5150 dropping heavy game for my guys out there that's dating and dealing with females. Heavy game. We got this Kyrie Irving. Oh my God. We got this Kyrie Irving. Ja Morant is taking Kyrie Irving place in this Nike thing. We're going to get into that. And we got a video to go with it. We got T.I. We got T.I.P. coming live from the... Yeah, we got T.I. Now, listen. We got some good shows that we got to... Listen, this 1, 2, 3. That 3 right there, I know we got to hit. We still got this one from 2 days ago. Man, I gotta hit these. We got this one from 2 days ago. I got it. We got the Liver King from 2 days ago. And then we got the 5 Theories of the Universe from 2 days ago. We're gonna try to get to them. But we're gonna start off with the Corey Holcomb. I just got this image up in the background so y'all can see what's going on with that. But we're gonna start off with the Corey Holcomb shit. But we got a lot of good topics, man. Out of them 3 vids, you're gonna take about 5 to 10 breaks. Man, listen, man. We're gonna try to do it right today, bro. We're gonna try, man. Y'all the one who be talking and taking up all the time. Like, let's get back to the story so we can start the show. So I was talking about something. I was talking about how, yeah, I ain't never been afraid. So I ain't never been afraid to take chances. Let me get back to my story so we can start the show. I ain't never been afraid to take chances. When I look back on my life, and I'm 30 years old now. I'm an older guy. Y'all see my gray hair. Let me show my gray hair. I'm gonna get me a haircut tomorrow. But y'all start talking shit. I'm gonna get me a haircut tomorrow. But you know what I realized? See, I'm able to do this. You see how I'm able to take my hat off show my flaws, be the man who I am. I'm not ashamed of who I am. And I'm saying, I got a message in this. When I look back on my life, I lived it in the shadows, but I always been front and center. If that makes sense. Because I used to do dirty things back in the day. I used to be a bad person. Or what I think is a bad person, because what we all have our opinions of whether it's a good versus bad person. And nobody is wrong and nobody is right. Now I know the world might not accept what I just said. We all have our opinions, what is good and bad. We have people that control the world and judge us on, man, you can't be out here with your hair like that, bro. You got to put the cap on, man. You ain't got your hair cut. Who are you to judge and say that I'm not looking good right now? You don't define how I feel about myself. You can talk about my hair. And I know y'all my nigga. But I'm just saying though. I'm saying how the world try to, we afraid to step out in the light. I remember when my lights got cut off when I was living in Mississippi, and I came and told y'all about it. Not. All right. Yo, shout out to my boy Smooth Loc. Man, Smooth Loc, I'm grateful for that support, Brody. All right. Yo, I appreciate that wholeheartedly, Loc. I remember when my lights got cut off in Mississippi, and I told y'all about it. I didn't tell y'all about it to get donations, to get you in your feelings. Nah, I didn't do that. I told y'all about it because I wanted to expose you who I really am. I was a guy that struggled. I'm a guy that go through things. Y'all go through things. But the world, think about what I'm saying. Really think about it. A lot of us are afraid for people to find out the truth about us. And then they hold that against us. Do you understand how much pressure it is on you to do something where you don't want nobody to know and people can hold that over you? Man, that's some pressure, y'all. That's some motherfucking pressure, man. When you do something in life and people find out you did that, let's just say, for example, let's just say I came on Twitch and act like I was this perfect person. Have my life together, and y'all find out I live in an apartment. I got a 3-bedroom apartment, nice apartment. Pay $1,800 a month. But what if I act like I had a house, fancy cars outside? I got all this money. Me and my lady don't fight. Man, notice this, y'all. Pay attention to what I'm saying. When it comes to Twitch in the 2K community, 95% of them guys and girls faking their life. Tell me I'm lying. My boy came in here the other day. He said, man, I'm going to sub up to you because you never really asked us to sub like that. And you don't try to come off as somebody you not so that we'll sub to your content. How many people that get on Twitch in the 2K community and portray to be something they not just for y'all to like them? It's not their fault that they do it, but they can't do something about it. But I understand why they do that. Because the world makes you feel like the person you really are is worthless. Worthless. But if we, and see, I'm staying on topic now. For y'all think I'm still talking about how when I look back at my life, I never really cared what people thought of me. I never really cared. And I think that freed me up a little more than what some of y'all, y'all know we family. Especially my niggas on Twitch. Yeah. You know, shout out to my Facebook supporters, my YouTube supporters, but my niggas on Twitch, y'all know we've been rocking for years. I've been with y'all since 2K12. For some of y'all, Some of y'all been with me for 5 years. Some of y'all been with me 3 years. Nigga, if you been in here for a year or more, bro, we family. I tell y'all all my coldest moments of my life. I expose my relationship to y'all. How me and my girl go through things. How, as a father, I expose how sometimes I didn't feel like I was worthy to be a father because I was so locked into my career. I tell y'all about my family. I tell y'all everything because you ain't gonna be able to hold nothing over me to make me feel less than. So if any of y'all was to run up on me and see me outside and be like, yo, Anonymous, look at your shoes. I ain't never came over here and pretend to be the perfect man. I ain't never came over here and it on some real shit. It make me a little emotional. I say that. Because I see so many people get caught up and they lose their life. They lose. See, when you living in this world that we live in and you lose who you is, you lost your life. You ain't dead, but you dead. You not living the truth, but you afraid of somebody to find out you slept on a mattress for 3 days or 3 years before you got furniture. I ain't afraid to tell y'all. When I lived in Mississippi, most of my guys can attest to this. We don't buy no furniture, most of us. Now we get some. Now, y'all appreciate that love on the I think that's the Facebook side. I appreciate the love. Now, we may start fucking with a female that want to come over more often than none. So she, maybe you should get some furniture. And bitch, don't come over here trying to tell me I need no furniture. You coming over here to get fucked. I got an air mattress. I fuck hot girls. Girls that guys with praise. I'm fucking bad bitches. Women that got money, status, respect, all this shit that dudes be praising of these females. I'm fucking these bad bitches on the air mattress. An air mattress. I ain't never getting on furniture in Mississippi. Never. What I need furniture for? I'm a single man. Now, I had my daughter room fixed up. But my daughter wasn't staying with me every day because I was working 7 days a week. So I wasn't able to get, so I didn't need no furniture. I'm a single dude. I put my food in the oven. I cooked my chicken patties. Y'all, man, my niggas used to roast me. CJ, you may remember. You remember they used to roast me about my chicken patties? Everybody know Anonymous, what you eat tonight? Chicken patties. But the ones that been with me for a while, y'all know about me and them chicken patties. I ain't never hide it. I ain't never hid it from y'all. I ain't never hid who I was. Hey, Rock, remember them chicken patties? I'm the king of them chicken patties. Everybody know that been with me for a while. They know. Man, Anonymous, what he eating tonight? Oh, he eating chicken patties. Or he eating the burger patty. He eating something that he put in the oven. But what I'm saying is, when I look at who I am today, I see why I can breathe a little easier than most people. Because it's hard to breathe when you don't want nobody to know that you got that wrap on your stomach. When you don't want nobody to know that this the car you driving and you want to park way in the back. When you don't want nobody to know that you really not the person that you portray to be on the internet. And you don't want to walk out in the light and people see you. Oh, you ain't got no haircut? Man, damn, I thought you was this big dude that I thought you was doing all this and you was so successful here. Successful people have problems. I'm an average person that live just like everybody else. I just so happen to do Twitch. I became successful on Twitch. And yeah, no matter how much money I made on Twitch, I'm still just a regular person that go through life. Just like everybody else. But man, we have this pressure. We put so much pressure on ourselves, y'all, for no reason. That's how they get to control us. Listen to what I'm saying. That's how they get to control us because we're afraid to be who we really are. So they create these narratives of the world and we chase these status of celebrities and shit like that. We buy things that we know we can't afford so we can fit in and get molded into that club or this club. We put so much pressure on ourselves, it don't make no sense. And we kill ourselves. The number one cause of death, do anybody know what it is? The number one cause of death. All the diseases that you could think of, they say it comes from one thing. Most of them, most of the disease, other than the one they create. The ones we genetically hold within us. Sugar is one. Sugar is a top tier. But there's something bigger than sugar. Stress. There go my boy. Stress. Stress causes depression. Stress causes illness within our body. Stress. And how do we have stress? And I probably be saying the word, y'all know I'm from Mississippi. I'll be fucking up on my word. Stress or stress. Niggas, you know what I'm talking about. What's good, gang? Stress is so powerful. We place this, fuck you, Rock. We place this stress onto ourselves from living in the world that we live in. Nigga, y'all, all right, let's get back to the goddamn story. Fuck you niggas. Stress is a thing that we can control. What's good, gang? Shout out to everybody tuning in. We can control it. Because if we just release all the makeup, and I'm not saying makeup as the physical makeup that females put on, I'm talking about the makeup that man and woman puts on every day to fit into the narrative of the world. I came out at a young age and said I didn't believe in some of the things. He said stress, that's what I say too. Yeah, these niggas be tripping. We go to church, hide the real us. We go to school, hide the real us. We go to college, hide the real us. We join gangs to hide the real us. We join cults, clubs to hide the real us. What's good, gang? Everything about most of our lives, we hide who we really are. And all that doing is building up stress because you're trying to keep up. You don't want nobody to know. Like, man, Anonymous, I can't go live today. Why you can't go live today? Man, my lights ain't on. Damn. I can't say that, so what I do is I just not go live and act like I've been busy. Nah. Yo, Anonymous, why you ain't been live? Well, I ran into some problems and I couldn't pay my light bill. And I got backed up and, you know, I was able to pay the light bill. I had some help from a couple guys. They rocked with me, man. They said, you know, I hit them up and I was able to get my light back on. Now I'm live streaming. You know how hard it is for people to say that? Just think about what I'm saying. You don't have to agree with me out loud. Just think about what I'm saying. We place stress onto ourselves. He said, to be honest, what good, Mike G? Shout out to the gangs that are just pulling in. To be honest, you're right. I seen what stress did to my mom, and it messed her up. She lost a lot of her hair and aged quicker. It happened to all of us, especially our parents. Especially. Think about it when you're trying to please your kids. Think about this. Think about this. Think about the stress that we are about to enter for Christmas. Ooh, think about all the parents that ain't got it, but finna try to hide the fact that they ain't got it. And think about how much stress they gonna do to them mentally. Instead of telling their kids, or instead of people asking, yo, I noticed you weren't able to help your child out. How about I give you $20? We ain't gonna say that for each other. Some of us will. But some of us gonna look and say, damn, they kid ain't had nothing for Christmas. They mama come buy them nothing. I'm tell y'all a story. And we're gonna get to the show. Y'all know how we do if you've been rocking with us a minute. We're gonna get to the show, goddamn. We're gonna get to the show. I'm tell y'all a story. First grade. I remember this story. First grade. My dad ain't have no money like that. You know, we barely making it. You know, so he ain't really have no money. Y'all remember first grade, Christmas times? Y'all had to bring a toy to exchange. You remember you put in there was names put in this bucket. You pull a name out and you had to get that person a present. Well, I went and got some from Family Dollars. That's all we can afford. He said, I got the most offers for help when I did not need it. Ooh, that's a bar. That's a bar right there. That's a bar right there. That's a bar right there. That's a bar. I like that. That's facts. But I remember I went to Family Dollars. This live. I went to Family Dollars, got my gift for the person. That kid was smart enough. We in first grade. Y'all know how smart we is in first grade. Why he bring me this? I got my gift. I got that expensive gift. My mom and daddy bought that expensive gift. Why he bring me this from Family Dollars? I said, man, damn. As a kid, you don't know. Now I realize, because I went back and told my daddy, like, they ain't like my gift. The gift I gave to the kid, but see, we all like that in first grade. I'm sure you was in first grade at one. You ever did the exchange? Like if you ever did the exchange, I'm sure I was able to keep the gift I bought. Because the kid noticed. Because we noticed that type. You know how we is as kids. We don't have a filter. Nigga, we'll see somebody as a kid and say the thing we know we shouldn't say. But that's why kids are so happy. Think about it. Think about it. We was talking about this earlier. We were talking about this on a couple of shows back. Where in the world we live in now, if something is wrong with you, Brody, and I say something, you will try to take offense to it. Because that's the world we live in now. If I say, yo, bro, you got something in your face, I got to be careful when I say that. I got to make sure that you is susceptible for me correcting something about your life. Exactly, Killzone. That's the bigger message of it all. But I'm just saying though, what we talking about? We talking about the story I'm bringing up right now is how I realized I never was afraid to be who I am. But there was times I was afraid. I told y'all about the story how I grew up. Man, I see why I'm so bold now. Listen to this story. When I look at my life, I see why I'm so bold now. I see why I grew up to be the person I am. I see why I'm so outspoken. I see why people look at me and might think I be tripping or think, oh, I'm so tough when I'm not so tough because I'm a nice guy. But now I look at the paths I went through in life and I see why I'm not afraid for y'all to judge me. I'm not afraid for the world to call me crazy for believing in what I believe in. Growing up, I told y'all about my father didn't have much. So when we left that holy house, not holy as in holy water, holy as in when it's rain, water come through, and we have buckets lying all over the house. We have a bucket in the kitchen, we have a bucket in the bedroom, and then there's a living room. But the house was so old, it was passed down to my dad from his family. Now my dad is 60-something. I think my dad's 63, 64, right? So imagine how long old this house is if it were passed down from his people, right? So the house is old. I told y'all, if the people would have found out me and my dad was living in that house, my dad probably got in trouble. But y'all know what we do in the black community. Most of the time, mind your business. So ain't nobody never snitched on us. Ain't nobody never snitched on how my dad had a son and they living in that house. So my dad, guess what? My dad had moved up though. We left that house and guess what we went to? We left a holy house where we had to go shit and piss out the back door. It's a true story. But some of y'all that been with me, you done heard this before. We left a house where we had to go piss and shit outside, eat off a hot plate. We moved up. Guess what we moved up to? We moved up to a hunting cabin. I done told some of y'all about this before. A hunting cabin. Let me see, can I show you a picture of a hunting cabin? Some of y'all that don't know what a hunting cabin look like. Ooh. This is what I lived in for 5 to 6 years. See that right there? I lived in something that big for 5 to 6 years. Yep. That's what I left for a house that when it rained, you got to put buckets around it. The wind came through it. We moved up from that to this. Imagine what it was like in high school and middle school. You know what? The only thing that saved me from this being who I was, because I was cool. Hey, haven't y'all noticed most of the cool kids have fucked up backgrounds that they hide from the world? Have y'all noticed that? Most of the cool kids getting beat up by their daddy, they mama on drugs, or they hide where they live, or they ain't got shit, but somehow they in the cool category. I just thought about that. Most of the cool niggas have fucked up background. So, because I was cool with a lot of people, because girl thought I was cute or handsome, when the bus driver, I tried to avoid people knowing where I live for a long time. I tried, y'all. I tried, man, for a long time. I can't hide it no more. I used to beg the bus driver, can you let me off at the road? And then I'll walk up to my house. Because it's a road you got to go down to drop us off. Please, let me off at the road. She let me off at the road a couple times. Then I guess somebody told her, you can't be doing that or something. So she started, I can't drop you off at the road no more. I'm going to have to drop you off at your house. Man, what the fuck? Nigga, my heart pounding. She gonna drop me off at my house. Oh, shit, they finna find out I live in this. Shit, nigga, you talking about a nigga panicking. I'm cool. Everybody fuck with me. I'm a joke. On top of that, I was one of the top 5 jokester. Y'all know in school you have the comedians. I was one of the niggas that was in that group. I was a heavy hitter. So I'm a heavy hitter jokester. But nobody know I live in this though. Nobody know I'm poor as shit. Nobody know who I really am because this before the story I just was telling you about when I started painting water towers. This was little kid me. So this is how I get to be you see, I told you about a story with the water towers, how I got on the road as a little kid by myself. Because I had to deal with this as a little kid. I had to face reality that I was nothing. So as a little kid, I had to learn early that you can't hide who you is no more. What I realized, for some of the people that dealing with the stress of hiding who they are, you didn't deal with it as a kid. Tell you when if I'm right. Because if you dealt with it as a kid, when you got older, you like, nigga, I don't give a fuck. I got some holes in my pants. What's up? So what? Because you already dealt with the pain and the jokes as a kid. So this is why people talking about, oh, bullying. It's not bullying. You need to go through that stage where you getting joked about your shit. So when you get older, guess what? Joke me. What else you got? Now I can laugh at when a nigga joking my shit. Because I grew to extent. Thank y'all. I got some people that understand what I'm saying. If you didn't deal with jokes, if nobody didn't joke you about the bullshit flaws of your life as a kid, when you got older, you probably can't take no type of jokes. Hey, bro, I ain't going for none of them jokes. When a nigga find out you about to get evicted, hey, bro, don't be talking about none of mine. Nigga, hey, it's jokes. Well, I don't play them type of jokes. Nah. See, I know you didn't experience it as a kid. So, to continue with the story, first time I got dropped off in front of my hut. Wow. This is similar to what I was living in. This is similar to what I was living in, and then we graduated to this. True story. But it was worse than this. This is similar though. This is real close. This is real close to what the house that I started off in. Then my daddy moved up to this. I'm not blaming my dad. I'm not mad at him. It helped me. It helped me because now I can be who I am without worrying about the stress of how the world feel about me. Because I already done got my jokes. They already done joked me. You can't joke me no more for who I used to be. Now you gotta accept. Now you gotta come up with the new jokes. You know, which I take. Oh man, I can take the new jokes because, nigga, the new jokes don't hurt as worse as these jokes. That nigga say living like he was in God of War. Oh shit, that's a good one. That nigga said living like he was in God of War. I ain't gonna lie, them houses in God of War is foul, nigga. Hey, so the new jokes can't hurt as worse as these jokes right here. That's a good one, I ain't gonna lie. So we moved up to this and I got dropped off in front of my house, man. And boy, I tell you, that next day at school, the nigga got on my ass. But I was so good as a jokester that I still was able to punch it off me. And you know, by you having a little clout, that give you a little credit. So I was able to fight the house jokes because I was cool and I was good. I was a good jokester. And guess what? Y'all know what happened? What happened, y'all? Can somebody tell me what happened as time went? Can somebody tell me? And this is, if all of us realize this, we can start to kill off the stress that we create for ourselves. Them jokes went away. My nigga must have experienced that shit. After a while, I got some niggas that know what I'm talking about. After a while, nobody give a fuck. I was getting off at the house smiling because I realized, nigga, I was fingering girls on the school bus. I was fingering, hear me, I'm not lying. Y'all know I'm not lying. For my niggas that fuck with me, you know I'm not lying. I was fingering girls that everybody wanted. I was fingering them on the school bus, getting off going to a house like this. Because after all the jokes died down, I went back to who I really was. I'm the cool dude that know how to joke and the girls like me. Yeah, the house I live in, ha ha ha. But nigga, we've been joking him about that for like 3, 4, 5 months now. Like, nigga, everybody know where he live now, so it don't matter. The jokes just went up. Nobody cared anymore that I lived in this. So think about this. The flaws that you are stressing to hide about who you are. You got a limp when you walk. Listen, I used to drizzle in some cat. Now, that one girl was stanky, one arm, but the other one wasn't. It was two, they were cousins, and everybody wanted them too. Yeah, you like that, don't play with it, come on. Man, I used to be on the bus. Shit. Bro, I was bringing so many girls in school. We used to pull out our thing in school and have the girl look at it. Yo, you like that? Man, we used to sit in the back of the class, pull out our shit, man, and girls used to be judging everybody. Now, we ain't do like some of the non-black boys in the locker room, put they shit side by side. For you Coast Guards, I heard about your Coast Guards. I was at a comedian. I went to see Tony Rock. Any of y'all know Tony Rock? I seen Tony Rock do a stand-up, and one of his comedians that was on the road with him, we heard about how you Coast Guards are. We heard about you. I heard the Coast Guards out there playing sword fights with they dick. Boy, they were everybody in there like, what the fuck? Dog, nigga. Hey. Yeah, but we used to be in the back of the classroom, and we'll pull our shit out, and you know, it probably sound fucked up too though. But I mean, listen. So the girl used to be like, I'm gonna say this shit. No homo. I'm telling y'all, I keep it real with y'all. They said that, like, me and this other nigga, we used to, you know what I'm saying? Like, he thought he had more pool than I did. You know what I'm saying? So, the same girl, her name was Malika. And everybody was trying to fuck on Malika, right? And, you feel me? So, he was trying to fuck on, I was trying to fuck on, then I, you know, so I went back to the back seat. Y'all know it's that one chair in the back. So I went and got in the chair, pulled my shit out. She see that motherfucker? You see that motherfucker? Alright, so then he went back to the chair. You know, I went back to my other seat. He went back to the chair, pulled his shit out for her. So she gonna sit here and say, so we like, you know, we ready to see, like, which one you like better. So you know what I'm talking about. Y'all nigga nasty fuck, bruh. Yo, what the teacher? Shit. Man, I don't know what she sent out. Nigga, bro, we didn't care back in the day, dog. Like, that's why I don't know shit. That's why I can't spell now. You see what I'm talking about? Straight, that's why I can't spell now. Nigga be in school fucking off, bro. God damn, pay attention in school, y'all. Don't be doing that dumb shit what we used to do. But yeah, man. The teacher getting fucked, so, bro, them teachers. So, yeah, ain't no cameras in school, bro. What cameras in school? I'm from the hood. Where they cameras at? So, man, so chat. So, you know, we trying to see, like, which one you like better, like, who the biggest? I'm gonna be honest, you know, who the biggest? She said, well, he bigger than you, but you longer than him. So I thought I won. Hey, me and him was like, okay, shit, you might be big, but she said I'm longer. So I was like, we both won, cause I'm gonna hit deeper, and you know, I just listen. Come on, man. I'm just saying though. So me and him was like, hey, she both fucking with us. She fucking with us, bro. She said you big. She said I'm long, dog. So nigga, we both won, dog. We both won, bro. So man, we said girls to be in there jacking us off and all. Man, school was a dating site, bro. Like nigga used to be going to school to fuck, bro. Nigga went, but like I said, chat y'all. Man, if you just came in on the end of the story, it ain't gonna make sense. So don't even put no question mark, dog. He said, gotta be from the country, sound like my school. Oh, you already know. You already know. Listen, you just came in. Nah, don't even try to understand that story then, because it's gonna sound fucked up. He said, I came back. Nah, don't even. But yeah, man, so, you know, but that's just a little story, man. That's just a little story. Don't even try to understand that bitch if you just came in, bro. That shit gonna sound fucked up, man. It already sound fucked up. Look at the nigga rock, bro. But yeah, let's get started with the fucking show, man. The moral of that story, what I was trying to say is, embrace your flaws, man. That's the moral of the story. Man, don't go through this world hiding who you are. If you a nigga that, you know what I'm saying, struggling, I ain't saying go out and tell the world you struggling. But what I'm saying is, don't let somebody else's judgment put you in a hole mentally. That's what I'm saying. The moral of the story, because like I said, if you just came in, we started 49 minutes ago, so it's a long story. The moral of what I'm saying today is, I embrace who I am. I embrace my flaws. And chat, that's one of the things I'm trying to get my girl to understand, and it's hard for her. Because most people don't want to do that. My girl would rather lie to her mother. He said, your story time's undefeated. Y'all think I need to put that on YouTube? Y'all think I need to put that story on? That might need to be a YouTube. Type one if I need to put that one on YouTube. But that's one thing that I'm trying to teach my lady, man. She'll rather lie to her mother about things that we going through than to be honest. Man, hey, your mama is not in our relationship. When she called me, Well, first of all, Miss Wells, it ain't your business. But yeah, we are going through this and that. Yeah, but we gonna figure it out. Cause that's our response. See, when I say that, oh my God, you need to talk the same way. So I'm in the process of trying to teach my girl to embrace her flaws. My girl, let me tell you, my girl just had a baby. I'm finna read y'all the text message. We just had a baby girl. My girl sent me a video. She sent me a video and a picture. Like, she sent me some trying to show me she still got that ass, you know, she sent me she's shaking a little bit. You feel me? She's showing out for me, right? She just had a baby. But look, she got a filter on it. She got a filter on this. Tell you what I said. She said, she sent me the picture, sent me the video. I appreciate it. I'm gonna put it on there. She sent me the picture, sent me a video. She said, when you still gotta try to keep your baby daddy satisfied. I said, you showing out, girl. Yeah, I know how we talk. You showing out. I said, and who came up there and did your makeup? The fuck you just had who done did your makeup? She said, my makeup not done. I said, was that a filter? She said, yeah, boy. LOL, yeah, boy. I said, well, you know you don't have to do that, boo. She said, okay, sorry, I won't send you no more. Guess what? I ain't text back. And that's how I roll. I ain't finna. See, I don't pity. My girl can't come to me on no pity shit. I don't even respond when she do. I look at the message and leave her on red. The fuck it. Okay, sorry, I won't send no more. I ain't finna be like, well, I ain't saying that. Nah, you don't get no response from me when you talk like that. When you talk to where I need to pity you, I don't respond to your comments. So I ain't text back. So she sent another one. She said, she sent the one with no filter. So she said, well, I guess you want to see the real aftermath from labor and no sleep. I said, yes. There she go. Now that's beauty. The real is more beautiful than anything a filter could ever give my lady. You are beautiful inside and out. She said, thank you. She said, thank you for that. I love you. I said, love you too, kitty. And then we went on to talk about some more shit. But y'all understand what I'm saying? See, I don't let my girl try to pretend to live in a world that is not real. I tell her like, man, that makeup shit whack. I told y'all this story. He said, these girls don't get it, bro. And I'm trying to teach her. He said, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I have done the same thing. Yo, we was going on vacation, and we're finna get to the show. My girl, when it got her makeup did, paid $100, almost $200. That shit whack, bruh. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I drop you off for that. I told you stop packing that shit on, bruh. Really, we about to go out of town. We about to go on a vacation with the family and everything. I don't like that. My girl was hurt. We finna go on vacation with the family. Everybody, all the family, everybody finna go to Orlando. We got this Airbnb rented out. This was for when Tom Brady won the Super Bowl for the Buccaneers. Everybody ready. Everybody, I don't like that. You telling me we should have been on the road, but you had to stop over here and get your makeup done, and that's what that's what she did? You spent almost $200 for that? I don't like that. I don't mind makeup, but I don't want that motherfucking dead woman in the ride with me. I don't need, what you need all that shit on there for? My lady look good without makeup. But guess what? Now, let me say this. Chat, hear me out. He said they put them fake brooms on their eyes called lashes. I think he said Wolverine there. Now, now, this is a part of the pimp game that you got to understand. And I need to start saying pimp game. Let me say man game. Women live in a false reality. They'll never see the world how we see it. Okay, let's understand that for my fellas. I know we hate makeup, but they need it. They need it. Women they not built like us. They can't survive. See, even though I'm hard on my lady about trying to get her to see reality, I'm still a man that understands game. They need it. They'll die without the cosmetic industry. They don't have belief like us. They not built like that. They built off the emotion. The world have fucked them up way better than they fucked us up. So everything about them, they have to create a fake reality of West beauty. And some of them able to get out of that stage, but 99% of women, they gonna need the falseness of the world. Like I said, I'm trying to get my lady to be one of those 1% of women that can step away, but it's tough. It's tough. Then I gotta take that shit off, Rock. I gotta figure out how to take that shit off. My bad, man. But I gotta figure out. He said, never talk to females that word. And that's one solution too. That's one solution too, sorry. Exactly. Reassuring is major for females. He said, you a whole auto mod. He said, girl without makeup, it'll say stressful girl. Ooh, boy. Even with that motherfucker got on makeup, she's stressful. Imagine what that motherfucker going through without makeup. Looking in the mirror every 5 seconds. Do I look good? Do I look good? And this one thing that we fellas have that women hate about us. What do we have that women hate? They hate it. They hate it. Don't let them tell you no other. They'll lie and say, no, we don't. They hate it. We can walk out the house looking like this and still trying to fuck the baddest bitch in the world. No haircut, no shave, same clothes on for 2 days. Don't give a fuck. Still trying to fuck some. Females, they can't do that. They can't do that. Why you think it take them 10 hours to get ready? They can't live like us. They hate that about us. This nigga just got the confidence to go talk to that bad bitch and look at him. He ain't even dressed up and then he just got the confidence. They hate it, bro. They hate it. There's lying and said, no, we don't. We don't care. Shit. They hate that shit, nigga. Nigga don't give a fuck. Man, hey, bro, I want to fuck her. Nigga, you want to see what you got on? Man, I don't give a fuck. I look good. Niggas don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck, bro. But we finna get into the show, man. We finna get into the show. Shout out to everybody that tuning in, man. We're gonna put that on. That's a good story time. Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit I recently seen too. Yeah, I was like, when I seen this shit, I was like in a daze. I was like, damn, this nigga is really real. Chat. Anybody know who Tony Rock is? Type 1. Tony Rock. Anybody know who that is? Type 1 if you know who Tony Rock. That's Chris Rock, brother. He a comedian. Highly successful. I shouldn't even have to say Chris Rock because I think that would be like a little disrespect. Highly successful comedian. He a GOAT. GOAT. He just came to Jacksonville, Florida. Yo, shout out to my guy with the big resub, man. Appreciate that. Grateful, man. He just came to Jacksonville, Florida. I went and seen him Friday night, y'all. I went and seen him Friday night. Watch how crazy this is. When I went and seen him Friday night, he had on a green shirt, green long sleeve shirt, blue jeans, white Air Force Ones. Killed it. Killed it. I've been going to a lot of comedy shows, y'all. I've been at these comedy shows like front and center. That's my thing right now. I love the comedy shows. Guess what he had on Sunday night, y'all? Guess what he had on Sunday night? He had on a green long sleeve shirt, the same blue jean, the same green long sleeve shirt, the same white Air Force Ones. I said, what the? I'm tripping in my head. Did he wear the same thing he just wore Friday? Because he did a 3-night special here. He did Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 3 nights. I said, what the? Now me, I always wonder how comedians did back-to-back night. I'm like, do they do their same set? They do their same set, but the professionals do it with a twist. Because in their mind, the person that came and seen them Friday night not gonna come and see them Saturday night, not gonna come and see them Sunday night. But sometimes they do. So the professionals, yeah, they might do their same set that they did Friday, but they mix it up. This how I know Chris Rock is a GOAT at what he do. Friday night, it was a more of a white crowd with a little mixed up of other people. Sunday night, and look, this how I go here. On the Friday night, it was more of a white crowd, and he made jokes that reference, you know, everybody, but, you know, he still was making funny shit. Like, he was talking about what we do when the hurricane come in Florida. Anybody here that know about Florida, hurricane time is party time. Pandemic, if you know anything about Florida, you know the pandemic didn't stop nothing in Florida. What? Nigga looking at the pandemic like, come and get it. You feel me? Niggas outside looking at the hurricanes. Like, we here partying, nigga. Like, Florida don't stop for nothing. He made the joke of, I said, ooh, he's so fucking good. He made that joke, right, for white people on Friday. Everybody laughing like, damn, that's true. Sunday night, it was more of a black crowd with a mixture of other people. He switched the joke on the black people, but made it was reference on what they did when the hurricane and the pandemic come. How they took all those trips for like $26 to go over there to Puerto Rico and all that shit. If y'all remember a lot of black people was taking all these trips during the pandemic because the price was low. Now, what I'm trying to explain to you is how that's beside the point. I want to show you how great he was to be able to flip that on different crowds and not play the same show. But this is where it amazed me. This going back to the story that I'm trying to show you when we don't be afraid of who we are. Type 1, if you blow your nose in front of people. Type 1 if you would take out a piece of paper. I just blew my nose, and I did like this. I stepped to the side because I didn't want y'all to see me doing. Okay, Brody said he would do that. Okay. Type 1, so you would wipe your nose and blow your nose in front of a group of people. I'm going to be honest. I would be afraid to do that. You see how we still have some of our flaws? So for me, okay, some of y'all niggas the truth. Me, I stepped to the side. And guess what? This how I said this nigga Chris Rock is a real nigga. Chris Rock on Sunday night, he said, y'all excuse me. He said, I need to wipe my nose. I'm thinking he about to go around the back, right? He finna step out, you know, from out in front of us. He finna step to the side. He didn't blow his nose, but he wiped his nose right there. I said, this nigga is a real nigga. Because in my head, no way I would have did that in front of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would have been scared to do that. I'm just being real. I would have been scared to wipe my nose because I would have, in my mind, I'm like, that's not, you can't do that, could it? When he did that, I seen him having on the clothes that he had on from Friday night to Sunday night. He had on the same clothes. And then I seen him wipe his nose. He said, excuse me, y'all. I got to wipe my nose. And he wiped his nose. I said, oh, this is a real nigga. I would have had 3 different outfits. Would have spent some of the money that I'm getting paid to buy a new outfit for Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night. He an older man, smarter man, he get it. I'm here to tell my jokes. I don't need to bring all these fancy clothes for y'all to laugh at my jokes if I'm really good at what I do. He had on the clothes that he had on, the clothes he had on Friday, he had on Sunday. I didn't go Saturday. I don't know if he had them on Saturday. He might have had them on Saturday. I don't know. But what I do know, the clothes he had on Friday night, he had on Sunday night. He was that confident in himself to wear the same clothes. I said, oh, this nigga is real. Now, I don't know if I'm making sense to you, what I'm saying. Somebody let me know. Type 1 if I'm making sense to you. For me, it showed me a man that was confident in who he was, in his talents, in his gift. And when he wiped his nose, it just put the icing on the cake. Not only did this nigga have on the same clothes, this nigga wiped his nose and got right back to his comedy show. Right back to his set. I said, God damn, this nigga real. This nigga ain't out here trying to sell no fake shit or trying to do this and try to, you know, act like he this and that. No, this nigga is out here doing his skit, telling his jokes and making people laugh. I said, God damn, this nigga real. I don't know if y'all gonna, okay, my boy say he understand that, but like, that's some real shit right there. I was like, yeah, I fuck with this nigga Tony Rock. Guess what, chat? His set was similar to Friday night, but it was different. And that's how I knew this nigga is a professional. This nigga is a professional. I went and seen him on Friday night. First time ever going to see Tony Rock. He killed it. Sunday night, it was a similar set, but it was different. I said, damn, this nigga good, man. Flowers, he said, flaws are necessary, make you unique. Without them, you wouldn't learn anything about yourself. Facts, I like that. That's a bar. All right, man, we're gonna get into the show. We've been here an hour. Let me go back over the topics we have. You know what I'm saying? I'd be apologizing, man, that, you know, I be having this show, and then next thing you know, we be talking about all kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? But hopefully what I said to y'all, hopefully it resonate. Embrace who you are. That's the thing that had hit me for me to speak on before I got started with the show. Embrace who you are. So today, the lineup is, we got Corey Holcomb. Man, chat. This is the one we're going to start off. I'm going to come back and speak on this. So we got Corey Holcomb. We got Ja Morant. Finna replace Kyrie Irving with the Nike shoe deal. We're going to get into that. And we got a little video speaking on it of Kyrie responding to Nike. Then we got T.I. snitching. T.I. Everybody was wondering how T.I. got off on them guns. He finally admitting to how he got off on them guns. That we all was, everybody in the hood like, I don't know about that one, bro. This nigga had some guns that ain't never. This nigga had some guns that we ain't never seen a nigga with. How he get off with that? Like, everybody in the hood trying to figure out how T.I. got off with them guns. This nigga had guns we didn't even know exist. So he explained, we're going to get into that. We're going to get into that. And we still got, you know, some other stuff. So I don't know if we're going to make it to these, you know, but we're going to try to. All right. So the first one we got for y'all, man. As I said, and I'm going to say it again. If you are a young adult, male, heterosexual male, no disrespect to metrosexual males in here, or whatever other type of males we have in here. No disrespect to y'all, but if you're a heterosexual male, and you want to learn how to be a firm man, you want to get bits of advices, and try to understand what's going on out here in the real world, I would please suggest that you subscribe to Corey Holcomb 5150 show. Corey Holcomb 5150. This is his name. I'll show you his name. Let's go. That's him right there. Corey Holcomb 5150 show. If you wonder who I'm talking about. The reason I say that because every show there is something you can learn that can change your life. And what he about to try to break down to this young G, Marcus, you know Marcus. I like Marcus. But what I'm learning, Marcus haven't fully grown up yet. Because for Marcus not to know what Corey is about to talk to him about, it set me back like, Marcus is a 35, 32-year-old man and he don't know about this? So we finna get into this. Shout out to Corey Holcomb. Shout out to Marcus. I'm a big fan of all of them. Shout out to Darlene. Let's get into this and tell me what y'all think.
Even though it's a lot of people out there living a difficult, beautiful life as well. So I don't have to explain what's understood ain't got to be explained. But nigga, look.
Check this out.
They say what?
They said you are sometimes.
I'm sometimes what?
Married. So just to give you a...
Yeah, they can put it that way. You know what I'm saying? Marriage is a very hard thing for a motherfucking man who gonna stand on his and not motherfucking tuck his...
Just to give you an understanding of what they talking about right now. Corey is married, but he still be fucking bitches. He explaining how that's the way his relationship is. And who are you to judge how him and his wife get down? Now, that's not the message that I'm bringing to y'all today, though. The message that I want to bring to y'all is about to come, and I'm going to let you know. But so I just want to give you an update of what's going on, what they talking about right now. But we finna get to the message in a minute. Because I know some of us live like this because I used to live like this. But I had to grow up and realize the world that I live in. So we about to get to it. So I just want to catch you up, let you know where we at right now.
Tail between his legs. All you young boys will find out. If you not finna bow down, I don't know if you should get married.
That's not what we here to talk about, but that's a bar. I'm not here to disrespect nobody's relationship. I don't bow down to my girl. But what Corey is saying is, the way that the world is set up right now, a lot of women are looking for niggas to bow down to them. That's just the truth. A lot of women feel like they in a different type of situation than 1960, 1970. My boy said it. They want some control now. You feel me? You should not have to bow down if you got the right one. Bingo. Bingo. Ain't in my DNA to bow down. Facts. So if you a man on your shit, you don't have to bow down. But what he talking about is these young boys, though. Think about this, though, Straight. These young boys, they don't know how to lead a female. They don't have nothing. How do you get to lead a female? You have to have something you can teach her. Type one if I'm right. If you don't have nothing that you can teach or guide the woman, she won't follow you. She just your partner until she realizes somebody else can lead her and show her something different. Right now, she just your girlfriend or your fuck buddy. If you can't show a woman nothing, teach her nothing, guide her through nothing, you don't have the control of it. All right, so that's what he talking about. He talking about these young boys that's out here saying, oh, I want to get married. You saying you want to get married, but you don't know how to lead. A lot of us been here before. If you can teach a woman something, she'll give you anything you want. I agree. I agree. But guess what? Women are strong now. So teaching her how to ride a bike ain't going to be good enough. Talking about how much money you got ain't going to be good enough. Talking about what you can buy her ain't going to be good enough. She'll take the offer, but she'll fuck somebody else. She'll go get mentored by somebody else. In a lot of relationships, the man is a mentor to his woman. Y'all got to understand. Y'all got to understand. So, but this not the thing that we here to talk about. He finna get to it. I just want to catch you up.
The influence of a family.
Oh.
Nail, is your mom and pop still together? Sometime he come through?
Oh my God.
The nigga stupid now.
Oh, your mother passed?
I didn't know that.
Shit, I didn't know that. But What I'm saying of Nail,
Well, he just that right there, he just be making jokes.
30 years they were
He just
together.
be
What I'm
making
saying of Nail, I see him in family settings. I don't really worry about him. And when I
Here it go. Here it come, y'all. Here it come.
say family settings, I'm gonna say this. I see him with a man. Even though Nail is a man now, but he still is
about to
learning in
come
a
up.
way that's very respectable to me. I ain't never seen Abe with nobody but his brother. And a couple of raggedy bitches that I know they'll run over him.
Oh, they were raggedy.
No bitch I ever seen you with ain't shit. I'm telling you. Get rid of all them bitches I seen you with. They for fucking not cuffing. I'm your homie.
He knows what he's doing. Look at
I'm your homie. I'm gonna tell you.
Take your time.
God.
Here it come, chat. Please listen to this. I'm gonna try to play it out before I skip anything, but I know before I pause, but I know I'm probably gonna pause. But
Give us good women if we ever are lucky enough to get one. I ain't gonna even talk about Marcus.
here we go.
Marcus got to go through it.
Here we go. He said Marcus gonna have to go through it. Marcus not about to catch what Corey putting down, and a lot of men are not understanding what Corey is trying to say. But a lot of us gonna lose our life or lose some time on our life if we don't pay attention to what he about to talk about. A lot of us, it's 2022, y'all. The things we used to do, you can't always get away with them of today's world. Listen up, y'all. This is for all my G's that out there still dealing with females. Still fucking around from time to time. For all my guys that got a woman but may go fuck around. For all my guys that single still dating. This is important. Please listen.
Talk a bad motherfucker out here in these streets, man.
Marcus got to go
Out
through
here
it.
in these
I'm telling you.
streets.
I'm telling you. Hard
Marcus
on
be
you.
at the club dancing with bitches that's with somebody.
Are y'all listening up? Pay attention.
You about to start a fight.
That's what I'm saying.
Scared. I've never
Am I
seen
lying on you, my nigga?
Uh-oh.
Nah.
Any nigga that want to dance with a bitch that's with a nigga don't know what he need to know about this cold ass world. Marcus be dancing with women who are with other guys at the club. I know that he got a lot to learn.
Is there anybody in here, and let's be honest, we all done it. I done it. Is there anybody in the chat that be going out, fucking around, talking, dancing, whatever, with a woman that's dealing, that has a nigga in the club with her? Any of y'all doing that? I want to say, you don't got to say nothing. I want to say, stop it, bro. Stop, dog. Your life ain't worth it. I used to do this. You can't do that shit in 2022, dog. You can't do that shit in 2022, dog. My boy say 10 years ago, against the G code, trying to be Mr. Steal Your Girl will make him Mr. Steal Your boy, that's a bar. Trying to be Mr. Steal Your Girl or make him be Mr. Steal Your Life. That's a bar. Any of you niggas that's still out here in this dating game trying to show a nigga up, you playing a dangerous motherfucking game. And the fact that Corey just gave young Marcus this game and Marcus kind of did not understand it, or he kind of was still being like, man, I'm out here. These niggas better control they bitch. These weak ass niggas ain't gonna want to hear none of that. But I'm gonna let him continue before I start talking.
Any woman,
You know what I'm saying?
You
But
asking
they-
for it, Marcus. My Lord.
any woman
Even D said you asking for it, Marcus. Even she understand that's a dangerous fucking game, and she a woman that play them type of games. Not saying her in particular, but we know as a woman, she know the games that women play. And for her to say, yeah, Marcus, you playing a dangerous game, that's a red flag, bro.
who with a man, leave it alone.
Leave it alone. Hold on. Let
Any woman,
me go back.
any woman
You know what I'm saying?
You
But
asking for it, Marcus. My Lord.
Any woman who with a man, leave him alone.
Leave it alone.
That nigga going through enough. Trust me.
But she be dancing.
Marcus, if you see this, I fuck with you, Marcus. Nah, this is a different one. This new. It just happened last night. I fuck with you, Marcus, if you see this. I fuck with Darlene. I fuck with Corey. But, you know, game is game. And, you know, we here to help each other. For Corey to say what he just said, and Marcus was about to say, well, she be dancing with me. That's a little kid statement. You better grow your... Marcus, you can't do that. That's a kid that still digging in his nose. That's some type of shit he'll say. Well, she came home to me. No, bruh. Because the man not gonna give a fuck what she did. Especially if he a simp and a weak ass nigga. If he can control his bitch in the first place, if she had enough power to dance with you. See, guess what? This only work for old people. Type 1 if you know what I'm talking about. He said him and V fucking, they said it down there on this interview. I think so too, Stepper. I think so too. Old people will allow, in some cases, old people will allow their partner to dance with somebody else. He said, I'm 18 and I figured out it's not worth dying over some cat when I was 16. Good shit. Old people will possibly let you dance with their partner. But these young niggas, 35, 40, man, don't try that. Don't play around with that. Even if the dude be like, it's okay. Don't even take them type of chances, bro. 40 and under, don't take them chances. Don't go over there dancing with that woman, grinding up on her, and that nigga over there, that nigga ain't laughing as it's cool. That nigga laughing because he's in pain. He know he doesn't control his woman. He not control because you can't be in control of a woman, but he know he doesn't have enough influence for her to respect him to not even go do that. You know how much, if he not out there dancing with other people and she just out there by herself dancing and voodoo, it still could be fucked up even if he out there. But if you just see a woman and her nigga right there, or you can see that it's a dude that just staring at y'all, woo this, that got them eyeballs locked in on you, it's a possibility that might be her man. So it ain't nothing wrong with saying, hey, man, this dude, is that your man right there? Because he keep looking at me. Ain't nothing wrong with saying that. Ain't nothing wrong with saying that, bro. You need to get an understanding of, is this her nigga? Because, and then you got some bitches a lie. Some bitches a lie. You got some niggas a lie like that, they bitch. All I'm saying for my young G's, either way, man, you better be careful, bro. And look at what his response is to show you that, Marky, we fuck with you. But he still got some learning to do when it comes to this game. Listen to this.
That nigga going through enough. Trust me.
But she be dancing with me.
I know they dance with you. That's what they say at the motherfucking funeral home.
Ah!
That nigga going through enough. Trust me.
But she be dancing with me.
I know they dance with you. That's what they say at the motherfucking funeral home.
Marcus, come on now. Come on, Marcus. Come on, dog.
Yeah, you hear stories you hear follow-ups on stories like that. That's dangerous, Marcus.
Leave them hoes alone when they with a nigga, dog. Catch them when they ain't with the nigga. But while they with the nigga, let that nigga have his peace, man. Them niggas be hurting.
Hurting.
Can you imagine what I'm saying?
Isn't
What you said right there is enough. Now what you talking about, D?
Isn't what you say he does the same thing that Quake did?
What you mean? Oh, Quake?
Because she was with him, and she said something, but he still...
I don't think Quake knew that
No, but
she was
even
with
after...
you.
No, but the second move.
But...
Isn't that similar?
No, I think Quake.
So what they talking about right here was a situation where Earthquake was trying to hit on Marcus' girl, but Corey saying that Earthquake was high, so it's a difference. Marcus is actually going to the club. The women having a man, the man out there, you know, looking at Marcus having a good time with the woman that is with a man there. There's a lot of women in this world, man. I just told y'all about a story the other day. I told y'all about how I was out on one time and this girl was with this guy. And I thought they was together. But I ran into that same girl later. See, I'm smart enough. Now, I did tell y'all, I walked by this couple that I thought was a couple. I walked by because I be on freaky shit. Right? So I thought she was giving me signs that her man would be okay with it. Now, what I did was dangerous, but I did it smart. So I'm looking at these two people, right? It's the white girl and this white dude. White girl, she look good. She keep looking at me. So I'm thinking that's a sign that maybe this nigga get down like that. If you know what I'm talking about. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Maybe he get down like that. If you know what I'm talking about. So I said, okay, I don't know. So I ain't finna just go ask, you know, excuse me, you mind if I, that ain't, unless we at a party, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Unless we at one of those parties, I can ask him, can I speak to her? If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. So, but that's not this type of party. This is a bar. So, there was a club. I was some club, and I don't know the name of that club, but so I walked by this couple that I think is a couple. I bumped her. I brushed up on her to let her know, like, I see what's up. Because I don't know. I don't want to make the wrong move. So I brushed up against her. She brushed up back up against me, let me know it's okay. But I'm still like, okay, I got the little feel. That's enough. I ain't gonna take no chance because, nigga, that's a dangerous game. Tall that white dude. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, get my ass beat or beat his ass. I don't want no problems. You feel me? So I don't want to take no chance. So I'm respecting the man, but I see that woman, she feeling me, so, but I'm going to let it go. Damn, I would have hit that. So guess what? I told y'all. The next day, that was a Friday night. The next day I went out. Guess who I ran into? That same woman. And she was explaining to me how, you know, she remembered seeing me and that the guy she was with was a friend. So I could have went in and talked to her, but what I did the smart thing was I gave her the bump. I took my little bump that, okay, when I see her again, I know what's up. But I'm going to be smart. Am I going to take the initial approach that she gave me? Because she gave me the green light. She kept staring at me. So I went and checked the temperature. I gave her the little brush. She brushed me back, let me know, yeah. I said, okay. But then they ended up leaving. I left it alone. The next day, I ran into her. She happy to see me. Oh, I remember you. You remember me, don't you? I told y'all about this, right? She said, you remember me? You remember me? I said, I don't remember you. And she had to break it down. Then I ended up, okay, you was the girl with the dude. I said, yeah, man, I ain't want to, talk, I ain't want to disrespect your man. You feel me? Woo-doo-woo. And she, no, that's not my man. That's my friend. That's my friend. And guess what? She was happy to see me. But see, what Marcus is saying he doing, if Marcus see that bitch out there dancing and she come over there and dance with him, see, let's just say I would have talked to that woman right there in front of that dude, even though that's her friend. We live in 2022. How many of you niggas out there pretending to be bitch's friend that you know you want to fuck? Girls know this shit, but they don't care because some of them are spiteful like that. They spiteful. Some of them, not all of them. So they know you niggas want to fuck them, but they got you in the friend zone, and you in the friend zone waiting on that lonely night that the nigga broke her heart. So if I go over there and talk to this woman in front of this dude, that's a possibility I gotta fight this man. Are y'all understanding what I'm saying? Are y'all understanding what Corey is talking about? I could have potentially been in a situation for no reason. Whether that's her man or not her man, it still could have went left. So I let her go. I gave her the brush. She gave me the brush. When I see her again, it's on. Because she gave me the understanding that it's cool, but I'm still going to be smart enough. She gave me the okay, like, you can talk to me. Because when I brushed her, she brushed me back, but, oh, bitch, I ain't finna take that chance. You don't look that good. Yeah, you look fuckable, but nah, I don't know you. I ain't finna take that chance. So I let her go, and I ran into her the next day, and she was so happy to see me. Oh, I remember you. And I ain't even remember her, but she remembered me. She said, you remember me? You remember me? I was with the tall white dude. I said, I don't remember you. And she broke it down till I remember, and I was like, yeah, okay, I ain't want to disrespect your man. That's not my man. Here, take my number. Oh, boom. So that's what Corey talking about. It's a dangerous game out here. And you have to be smart about this stuff, especially if you out here dating.
Was high.
Oh, but he's not high, and he's going after women that are with guys.
No, Marcus danced with bitches who be with other.
But that's not cool.
See?
Be with other girls. Guys, no, I'm saying like, it's not cool in the mentality of a young boy. You get what I'm saying? Marcus ain't got that experience in life yet where he like, I got two. I'm just saying.
And look, listen to this, y'all. See, Corey be giving so much game. Sometimes I wish people would just listen. Corey is giving some game that can save a motherfucking life. And listen to the background. Listen to this, y'all.
You get what I'm saying? Marcus ain't got.
And he being sincere about it. Yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that. It's still disrespectful, but it's levels to it. It's level to if you the type of man that I am. If you the type of man I am, you know, I've seen a different world where dudes allow you to fuck their wife. So you gotta understand the world I see. So in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, she keep looking, she with her man. I'm thinking about the world that I know. I ain't thinking about the world that y'all may know. So in the world I done seen, a nigga let you fuck his wife and he'll be standing right there talking to somebody else. See, I done been to them type of parties. If you understand, that's why I say if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I lived in a different world. So, but what she was doing, I'm thinking that they lived in my world because I was getting the signals. But what it wasn't that she lived in my world, that he really was her friend, but I still didn't want to take that chance, like you said, because it still could be disrespectful. But listen to this in the background when Corey giving him this game. Listen to the background. Watch this.
That experience in life yet where he like.
Did y'all hear that? Did you hear? This man is giving game that can save a motherfucking life, right? And look at what the background is.
Like, I got two. I'm just saying, experience in life yet where he like.
Y'all heard it? Sometimes I don't like that, but I understand it's a part of the show. You feel me? It's a part of. Everybody ain't gonna agree with you, and so I'm thinking that was D that did that. Or, you know, it could have been Marcus. I don't know who did it, but, like, this nigga giving game that can save a life. And it ain't no what, bitch? You feel me?
I got two. I'm just saying, I feel like that's what it is. It ain't like Marcus know he ain't got a chance.
I just be dancing.
Yeah, but that still can cause some
That's what I'm saying.
some drama.
Did you hear? He said it himself.
He
just
sure
be
did.
dancing.
Just be dancing,
Well,
but
I'm
with
your
someone
homie.
else's girl.
Dance
I
with a
mean,
bitch by itself, though.
Y'all got to listen, man. I get it, man. Y'all got your women, and you know they do whatever they want to or whatever. Y'all got to get more control of them. If you don't want no nigga like me on them, get out of control.
You see what I worry about?
And see, and listen to what Corey just said.
If you don't want no nigga like me on them, get out of control.
You see what I worry about?
Corey said, you see why I worry about him. Corey is a real motherfucking nigga, dog. And this what I'm saying, man. Marcus might not know. I think Marcus do know because Marcus has a lot of respect for Corey. He look at Corey like a mentor. But I don't think Marcus fully understand what he got right next to him, though. I don't think Marcus really understand who he have as a friend. I don't know if Corey a mentor to Marcus, but Marcus better realize what blessing is in his life right now. Corey is so smart about a lot of things. There's something else in this that he gonna get into. He said Marcus be clean in the motherfucker. Now Corey be hating on how Marcus dressed. You know, he not hate, but you know, that's the way we say talking shit. Corey be talking shit about how Marcus dressed, but Marcus be clean in a motherfucker, dog. You know I like it. That nigga be sharp in the motherfucker, dog. Come on, bro. But I think Marcus need to really take into consideration of how blessed he is to be around this man. A lot of us never had the opportunity to have a person that can guide us. Like, real talk. We got 93 people in here. We live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Type 1 if you had a mentor. Type 1 if you had a mentor. Type 2 if you didn't have nobody like this in your corner growing up. Type 2 if you did not have somebody like a mentor, a Corey, in your corner growing up. I'm going to type 2. Let me type my 2 because I didn't have that. I got that when I got older. When I got grown, I found the mentor. When I got grown. Not until I got, he said, not bingo, same for me. I didn't have a mentor till I damn near, nigga, I found my mentor at 20, 26, 27. Nigga, I'm a grown damn man. Now I got to change all this shit about who I think I am and what I think is life. A lot of us don't get that opportunity. He saying still got multiple. I got a mentor, you know what I'm saying? He back in Mississippi. I had one guy that I know was my mentor. Then I had another guy kind of like, in my mind, I'm thinking like maybe he my mentor. Experience was my mentor. Exactly. Man, that's a blessing. It's for most of us, our mentor is experience. We be out here lost in the world. So it's amazing, man. Like as a kid, as a young nigga, for my young niggas in the chat, man, try to find a mentor fast, bro. I know it might sound corny. I know you probably be like, bro, nigga, I'm like 17, 18, nigga, I don't need no nigga trying to, bro, please, man. For my young niggas, dog, my mentor was all trial and error. Facts. For all my young niggas, please, for all my young ladies, find a mentor. We not talking about nobody that gonna tell you it's okay to do some dumb shit. We talking about somebody that can show you the game of life. Show you how to maneuver through different doors. Not nobody that just saying you clean and just go lift weights. And nah, we talking about a nigga that can guide you through pathways of understanding. That not no silly shit like how many girlfriends you got today. Nah, we talking about deeper than that. He said, I don't know. He said, not gonna lie, I don't know everybody else's story. He said, but I'm blessed because I had multiple mentors ever since I've been little, and I didn't come from the best background. Yo, shout out to my old man, Sport. Man, shout out to my boy. Yo, Sport, you hooping today? Appreciate the love, shitty dude. Yeah, I didn't find my mentor till I was 26. I think I was 26 or 27. Like, man, I wish I had a mentor when I was a little kid. I think and let me say this too. My dad probably was trying to be my mentor, but I was a hothead, so it could be my fault as well. So what I'm trying to tell my young G's, or my young men and women in the chat, if your parents are trying to be a mentor to you, or give you the game of life, man, come on, bruh. Like, you see what's going on in the world, man. It's a lot of craziness going on. Like, stop being a real nigga for a moment and take listen to your parents. Be respectful. I bet. Okay, bet. So be respectful to your parents, man. Like, I think about this sometimes. Like, what if my daddy was really trying to show me some stuff, and because I was just so much trying to be in the streets, I missed out on my opportunity of getting mentored by my dad? I think about that sometimes, and I'm trying to tell you, to my young boys and girls in the chat, slow down on being disrespectful, man. Take a second back. If they ask you to wash the dishes, bro, like, think about it. You getting free board. You getting free food. Like, you living a free life, man. And all they want you to do is go to school, pretend like you learned something. Come on, bro. Like, try to chill out for a little bit, bro. Go get your GED, your high school diploma. Go get a trade. And you know what I'm saying? Like, listen to what they saying, bro, because yeah, we might not like how they doing it, but the same thing that they trying to show you, if they trying to show you that, you're going to need them things when you get your own family. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, bro, I may have fucked up by jumping in the street so early. I left home at 17. Was that the right thing to do? Probably not. But I mean, I'm still here, but I probably could have listened and got guidance a little better if I would just, like, slow down on trying to be a real nigga. You feel me? He said, everybody, young boy, these nigga mentor these days, I'm sleep. You stupid for that. He said, young or old, gotta learn how to listen, understand, and apply. For real though, man. So, but back to this. Corey is giving Marcus some amazing game, man. And I don't think Marcus realized how powerful the game that Corey has to offer. But let's get back into it. Yeah, almost finished with this, and then we'll move on to our next. Yeah, almost finished with this one.
Cause if you was a cold nigga like that to approach me like that, then your woman shouldn't even be out there moving like that.
But see, every man ain't got that type of. See, what Marcus got to understand. Let me play that one more time. Listen to him.
Control.
You see what I worry about?
Cause if you was a cold nigga like that to approach me like that, then your woman shouldn't even be out there moving like that.
Every man ain't got that though, Marcus. Some men have enough balls to approach you, but don't have no balls to tell their woman no. So, Marcus, you have to understand that. Every man is not strong enough to... Let me show you. Some men are not strong enough to check you. They'll end up beating their woman when they get home. Some men are not strong enough to check their woman. They'll end up trying to fight you at the club. You'll see how it works. It's fucked up, Marcus. So the best thing you can do is not dance with somebody else's woman. You save her from an ass whooping if he's not strong enough to check you, and you save yourself an ass whooping, or you hurting him if he's not strong enough to check her. So the best thing you do is what your OG saying. Don't be messing with nobody else's woman.
If you a cold nigga like that,
I agree with all you just said. But what I'm saying is, the reality of the world is, the reality of the world is, I mean, I replied on something, or you know, you see something, somebody say something, and you like it, so you, what is it?
You reposted it.
Reposted it.
this nigga old as fuck.
I take that. But this is important.
He just doesn't do it that
So the
often.
dude that says something.
So I think they finna be off it. I think they finna move into a different topic, but we're gonna listen to a little bit to make sure, because I think that was the last bit of it. I think they finna move into a different topic now. but I'm just gonna play it for a little bit to make sure, especially when they married. Facts.
That I agree with, it was this one dude said he was a Nazi.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh, this must be how you doing something about it." But what do you have to say about what he said? And the dude didn't even act like I asked him a question. He just said, "Man, because I'm not going to argue with you."
Yeah. And they never
This
do
is the
one.
point I'm trying to make with you, Marcus.
Be careful.
These people don't even know proper etiquette.
Okay, he wasn't finished. If a woman, bro, let me play that one more time. Listen, y'all.
Point I'm trying to make with you, Marcus.
Be careful.
These people don't even know proper etiquette.
A woman that has a man with her, all right, and they both out enjoying themselves. And then the woman say, "Oh, okay, I'm just gonna go to the dance floor and dance with another man." Your life is in danger all because she doesn't know proper etiquette. However you say the word. Because guess what? If she had any respect or understood what proper etiquette is, am I saying that right, y'all? Then guess what she would have do? She would either say, "Hey, you mind if I go out and dance?" He'll say yes or no. Or she'll now this is what I have seen in my life. I have seen the woman, a group of men at the table, only from old people. Recently, an older white man. He a big dog. There are some old black men, an older Asian guy, and another white man. And one of the big dog white men, his wife, bad, but she old. Guess what? Everybody at the table danced with this man's wife. But how did they dance? It was all respectfully. It was all face to face. You know, woot woot this, take her hand, twirl her around. Ain't none of those men get behind her. Guess what the old white man was doing? Tapping his foot, dancing, chilling. See, that's why I said it worked for older people through proper etiquette. My boy said I said it right because he be on me. Rock be on me by my words and shit. So, proper etiquette, the man looked at listen, I told you I go out and observe people. I love to go see people have a good time. I go to old clubs and young clubs. The older white man, who woman it was, all the men looked at him and got his okay. And she looked at him and got his okay. They all friends. But his wife was there with him. And she was blinged out. You can see they were big dog status. But guess what? He smiling, clapping, having a good time. I mean, everybody at that table danced with his wife. Because guess what? His wife, he know his wife like dancing. So he didn't stop his wife from dancing, but it was proper etiquette on how she was able to proceed with dancing with other niggas. And they had no issue. Everybody was having a good time. Every time she finished dancing with one of the men, she come back and kiss her husband on the jaw. She, make sure he good. She understood that, yeah, he let me dance, but I still got to make sure he comfortable. See, what Corey trying to tell Marcus is, Marcus a young nigga. Ain't too many young niggas going for that. 40 and under. These people I'm talking about, I say 50, 60 something. You know what I'm saying? Marcus is young nigga. Man, you go out there and dance with a young 35-year-old nigga and he got a bad bitch, and you know how we dance, chat. We trying to feel that ass. We ain't dancing in the front of you talking about no motherfucking two-step. No, bitch. Turn around. I seen it. Turn around, put that thing right there. Yeah. You feel me? So, Corey is trying to say there's a proper way to dance with another man, woman. You have to get permission. Even if the woman, y'all don't understand this. I just told y'all, I go to parties, not no more, I used to, where you can directly fuck another man, woman, as long as you ask. I'd have been to events like that. You look him in the eye and you ask, is it okay if I take your lady hand and go to the dance floor? Let me show you something. Go look at the Latinas. Anybody here been to the Spanish club? Type 1. And that's all I gotta say. Proper. Now, I will say this. There are some that don't know proper etiquette and they get chewed out on the dance floor right there. What are you doing over here? I'd have seen that. But most of the time, if anybody go to Latino clubs, if you ever been to a Latino club, they dance with each other all day. All motherfucking day. He dancing with his wife dancing with him, his wife dancing with him, her husband dancing over there, they dancing. If you ever been to a Latino club, you know what I'm talking about. Now, there's some of them that get carried away and do some fuck shit, but most of them, they have proper etiquette, and it's in their culture to understand. Man, come on. Bro, y'all ain't never been man, nigga. That salsa shit. Man, that salsa, bro, I'm gonna tell you like this. Any of you niggas got a bad bitch and go to a Latino club, or any of you niggas, let me say this, any of you non-Latinos, anybody here that's non-Latino, get with a Latino woman and she take you to a salsa club and you let's just say you a nigga that don't know how to do salsa and she a Latino woman that love her salsa shit. You might well go and leave, bro. Now, see, we're not saying club. We're talking about lounge. See, I don't go to clubs. Clubs is more of a young nigga shit. I just say club. I mean like lounges, like, you know, places of etiquette. You understand what I'm saying? If you a nigga that don't know how to salsa and you jealous, you might well go and leave, bro. He said they throw ass on everybody in that motherfucker. Bro, them Latino women be, man, I'm talking about they be. And the way that the dance is, it's a sexual dance. Man, if you never see, nigga, I used to deal with a Latino. Man, when I seen them motherfucking dancing, nigga, if I wasn't a straight up G, I would have been whooping somebody's ass. But I'm a G about it, cause I'm like, you know, my lady, she can go dance. I don't mind. I'm one of them niggas that don't mind. But everybody ain't like me. But if I was one of them weirdos, man, I would have whooped some ass. When I say that salsa shit, boy, I had a nigga like, I got horny off of them dancing. I ain't gonna even lie. A nigga would dance with my girl and I wanted to fuck her. I said, man, what the fuck is he doing to her? And look at her moving like, what the fuck? Nigga, he was in there motherfucker gripping that stomach, nigga, and he was pulling her. Nigga, I said, oh shit. Nigga, they had me rocking, nigga. I was, I'm gonna fuck her. But that's who I am though. I'm not the nigga that gonna get jealous if you dance with my girl, especially if it's it's turning me on. I'm weird. I get turned on by different type of shit. So man, they was doing that goddamn salsa then, and you know salsa, man, you be real close. Nigga, you can smell each other breath and shit. You know what I'm saying? But man, yo, back to the story though. Back to the story.
You dancing with a woman ain't necessarily too much, but I'm saying insecure men who broke
The worst.
are killers.
Man, please tell me y'all understanding what he talking about. And it ain't always gotta be broke men. It could be a rich, insecure man. It could be a financially stable, insecure man. A man that is not okay with who he is and where he at. You dancing with his woman can cause a lot of damage. And that's what Corey was trying to get off to the young brother Marcus. And I hope y'all, for all my young G's, all my older guys that's out here still dating and messing around, it's 2022. Go check out all the stories of what happened when nigga catching you with their woman now. It used to be whoop your ass. Nigga whoop your ass and kick you out. Get out of my motherfucking house. Beat the shit out of you. It's 2022. I ain't no whooping your ass no more. You a dead man. Nigga catch you with his woman.
It's true. Yeah.
Insecure, bro. My nigga Macca right
All
there.
in the hips.
You know he can't dance with nobody, bro. He got a ponytail. He got long hair. Them niggas gonna be mad as hell if Macca dancing with they bro. You dig what I'm saying? That nigga got a ponytail. He ain't doing nothing but dancing, but his hair long.
Exactly.
Right.
Motherfucker ain't trying to hear that. Oh, they just dancing.
Now you know, Marcus.
Oh God.
You ain't got no hair. That's another thing Marcus do.
Oh, you do the old push-up?
Marcus be humping girls while he dancing with them.
See? You see? Corey is giving Marcus some game right now. I'll say this, as black men, the way we dance is to be behind you. Now, there may be some black men in here that don't do that. Now, I know other races do it too, but I know for a fact as black men, the way we dance, we gotta feel your ass. He said, what got us to this point of shooting and not boxing? Oh. Cause shit, niggas can't box. Who teaching boxing in the hood? So what you think that nigga gonna do? That nigga weigh 100 pounds and he can't fight. And he still wanna be tough. He gonna shoot.
No.
Hey man, you been watching me too much, Cole.
See, Mark is laughing. But he need to be. Like I said, Marcus, I ain't trying to disrespect none of y'all because I know, man. I know this internet shit so sensitive, man. If you try to critique somebody, just like somebody try to critique me and say, you're none. You always live streaming with your shirt off and now, man, don't come in here telling me what I'm doing with my shirt off. Don't worry about my shit. Like, I won't take it personal. But you know, like, when you talking about other people, sometimes they take the criticism or they take what you're saying as harsh and criticism more so than helpful tips that can save our lives. And I'm not out here trying to disrespect any of y'all that carry yourself like this, because like I said, I used to do it. But it's 2022, y'all. Stay away from people and women. If you gonna try to dance, if you out and about and you like this woman, ask that man. But see, y'all ain't man enough to do that. See, I ask. I don't mind asking. Hold on, chat.
Homie.
Hello?
I ain't been out with you, but
Your
what
mom
he doing?
came.
He tried to hump the girl. What's wrong with
He's trying to do the dry hump.
Right.
Mm.
He got dry hump.
A little bit. That night, I didn't like
I don't
that.
be missing shit. I be peeping.
He remembered that. I was like,
The homie in motherfucking
How she take that?
We was in San Jose with the homie, the pimp with the perm.
Oh, he didn't do that to me.
He was finna pick you up, nigga.
But he didn't do all that body grab.
He grabbed it.
He did grab me and pick me up. But what was that? But we cha-cha. I'm going to post that video.
Yo, chat. Motherfuckers be too in they feeling. That's why. Fact, Jay. You know another thing? You niggas that be out here picking up these girls, fucking them in the club, doing that type of dance, well, you really better be careful. Yes. Boy, I done seen some niggas get fucked up for that. You really need to be careful picking up nigga women. But
You just
Cha-cha ain't got nothing to do with grabbing and picking up.
Sure does not.
That nigga built his confidence
He got
up.
so excited, and that was kind of sweet. He picked me
Which
up.
comes to my next topic.
okay, so that was it on that, man. Shout out to Corey Holcomb, 5150 show. Shout out to Darlene. You know, Marcus, like I said, I'm not here to try to disrespect anybody that's, you know, we just trying to prevent. We're trying to elevate each other, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all we're trying to do. We're trying to help each other to point out some of the flaws. And like I said, we started off the show, like pointing out the flaws and save some of our lives. You know what I'm saying? Pointing out our flaws is not always a bad thing. And I think for my young G's that's still out here in the dating world, you going out here, man, and you looking at other men, women, and then you proceed to get with that woman without getting permission from the man. yeah, he might not have her in check. And she might be a spiteful trying to cause problems. Because you got to understand, some women might be trying to make their men jealous. Might be mad. You don't know. She might be mad at him. They might been fighting. Now they coming out together. And then she gonna dance all up on you, doing some shit that no gonna set him off. Because you don't know him. But she know him. Now this nigga ready to pop your top. You feel me? Because his woman just walked up to you. So, ain't that wrong with dancing, but be looking around. Yeah, we dancing, but don't be so caught up into dancing with her that you ain't looking around. Cause it might be you might be looking around and that nigga lock in with you. Bitch, dance with my. And it might be some real issues. One time I was out, I seen a bad-ass girl. Bad. But I'm paying attention though. I keep seeing this dude at the bar that ordering this drink right beside me. He keep looking back. So I'm like, he keep looking back as if he with this group. It was a dude and a girl by herself. So I'm thinking maybe she the third wheel. Bad motherfucker. She looked like she was mixed with something. So I'm like, I'm finna go get this bitch. I'm finna go get her. But I keep seeing this dude. I said, yo, excuse me, bro. I said, that's your lady right there? He said, what? Right here. And look, she see me. This how cold I am. This how cold I am. Now, if you know, you know. She see me saying, if this your lady right here. Okay, let me tell you something. She was watching me like I was watching her. Because he was boring. He was a nigga that just stood on the wall, being a nigga that buy drinks. But that's her lady. That's her man. But I know when a woman sees something exciting, and she seen excitement when she seen me. And we was looking at each other, but see, I'm slick with the shit. So I said, excuse me, bro. I said, this your lady right here? And I said, right here. She looked, they trying to see what's going on. Then he said, yeah, that's my lady. I said, okay. I said, okay, cool. I went to order my drink and moved to a different side. You know, they asked him what he said. You know, he told her. I guarantee you, she enjoyed that moment. But he also enjoyed that moment. You know why? Because he knew that he had something on his arms that a young nigga like me seen and appreciated. And I showed him respect. I made both of them happy. You understand what I'm saying? That's real pimping right there. I please her and him at the same time. And I wasn't looking to please him, but I know just me asking, because me and her was locking in. And so I'm like, I'm finna make this move, but I peep game. I don't just make moves just because I see a woman looking good. I gotta see who is looking at this woman as well. And if it's a nigga that is attached to her before I go over there and try to be, oh, Mr. Smooth Dude. So I asked him. He was excited that I showed him that respect. And also he was like, I got one. If this nigga right, cause listen, I was looking sharp. I was smelling good. I was on my shit. Other bitches was feeling me. But I seen one that I wanted. But she was taken. So he liked the fact to know that. Men, we respect that. We respect one another, man. Have y'all never done this? I done told men, man, you got you one. You got you one. I done did that. I done walked up to men, shake their hands. I said, man, you got you one. And you know, I ain't never had no dude that say, man, you better get the fuck out of my face. They all be saying, every time I ever done that, they were like, man, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. That's how men's operate. That's how men's operate. It ain't no disrespect for you to say, hey, excuse me, this your lady? Okay, sorry about that. My bad. Hey, man, you got you one. I appreciate it. We got to learn to communicate. It's disrespectful when you just go over there and start talking and you ain't paying attention to the room. Nigga, if you was on your game, You should have paid attention and know she was with me. Now nigga ready to squabble. Or ready to, hey man, what you doing over here talking to my girl? You know what I'm saying? So I peeped game. I didn't just walk up because I was a horny dog. She looked good. Now let me pay attention. Is she with somebody? This nigga right here keep looking back. That might be his girl. Yo, bro, that's your girl? Yeah, that's my girl. Oh, man, okay, my bad. Ooh. End of that. End of that. But, man, that's all we trying to say on that subject, man. Learn some etiquette. Did I say I have the etiquette? Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. All right, man, that's the first story. We gonna move on. Oh, man. Yo, are y'all still here with me? Type 1. Type 1, we moving right along to the next story. Or do y'all need to take a commercial break? Anybody need to go to the bathroom? Shout out to everybody tuning in, man. Grateful for the support. We're gonna play some part today. Sports City at home, so we're gonna hop on some 2K today. Okay, all right. Y'all still rocking out with me, so we're gonna play some 2K later on today, man. You know, we're gonna do probably a couple more stories. We're gonna do this Kyrie story, then we're gonna do that T.I. story. We probably play some 2K. But yeah, man. All right. So, woo, boy. So we'll show y'all the picture right quick. The capture read. Let me read the capture. Ja is replacing Kyrie as one of the faces of Nike. Durant is next in line to get his own shoe. I seen this morning, man. I seen this shit like at 2. I posted this shit at 2:14. I seen this shit. Like I was getting ready to go to bed. You know, after last night we finished screaming and stuff like that. I was getting ready to go to bed and I seen this and I was like, man. Chat. Think about the 2K community, because most of y'all been rocking with me. Most of y'all come from my 2K community. This is exactly like the 2K community. Are y'all understanding? This is just like the 2K community. There's always another nigga ready to take your place. First of all, let me say this. Nigga don't mean just a black person. Y'all, hey, type 1 if you know that. When a black person say nigga, everybody's a nigga. In our lingo. In our lingo. Y'all get that, right? So, I got niggas that are all races that are my niggas. Y'all get that, right? So don't think I'm just talking about, oh, when a black person take your spot. Nah, nigga can be any race. Because in the 2K community, I fuck with niggas that are non-black, right? That would step up and take their spot, even though they seen I was done wrong. Even though there's others that we see the community is fugazi and full of bullshit. Now we talking about Kyrie and Nike, but we're using 2K because I know it's easier for some of y'all mind to translate because you have seen it before. See, sometimes when we talk about things in life, if you never seen it or dealt with it, then you'll be like, huh? I don't know about that. But y'all have seen what your boy went through in the 2K community. Anonymous tried to stand up for what's right. Anonymous tried to protect the community. Anonymous tried to show y'all there are some bullshit going on, and if we work together, we can get them to bow down to us. Kyrie Irving got dropped for posting a link. Kyrie Irving said nothing that spew out hatred of another group of people. All he did was post a link. And his world got turned upside down. They dropped him. But you know what the cold part about it of it all? When they dropped him, guess what? It was another nigga stepping up to take that spot. Even though they all agree, and this was so cold about the game. Everybody, they was even fighting and saying, yo, this is not right. This is not right. The players, what they name of their committee? The NBA or whatever that fucking committee they got, their player committee, you know, for basketball. They all gather up. It ain't right how the NBPA, National Basketball Player Association. Yes, thank you. The NBPA. So everybody in the NBPA agree with Kyrie Irving, but guess what? That ain't gonna stop a nigga from stepping up to get paid. And I know most of y'all gonna say, well, Anonymous, when you step up and take your check too, I mean, you still gotta play basketball. You got a point. I give you that. When Anonymous went out on a limb for the 2K community and he lost his relationship with 2K, I didn't just do it for y'all, I did it for myself. Because I tell myself every day, Anon, you say you want to be real, you say you want to be authentic, you say you want to be a leader, you say you want to step up and take responsibility, then you got to start with yourself. So I said, you know what? I got to fight the system. I can choose to get over on y'all. I could have got over on y'all. Y'all have no idea the position I was offered. There's some things I talk about with y'all, then there's some things in the business I leave in the business world. I don't speak on it. But I could have really got over on y'all. I was given the key to get over on y'all. I could have done it. But then I would have been lying to myself. Because I'm a man of the people. I don't do it for money. I don't do it for fame. I do it because I love it. So, when we look at this, when we look at these situations, 2K, the 2K community right now is in a bad state. People pretend that it can be fixed for a moment. Tassino is coming into town. He just landed. Let me show you. Let's go to it right quick. Old Tassino. He just landed. Where is that? Let me type it in. Tassino. Tassino just landed. All right, so Tassino just landed, y'all. Man, he landed, didn't it? Tassino, you funny for this picture, bro. He funny for this picture, dog. We're gonna give him that. But so Tassino is about to get ready to do these wagers. Does that fix the community? Or does that fix where we are within the game? Or does that just shadow? Let me move this out the way because some of you niggas ain't gonna be able to listen to what I'm saying. Goddamn, let me go back to the Kyrie Irving shit, man. Well, I just realized I gotta move that shit. You nigga, I ain't gonna even be able to get y'all attention, bro, on the goddamn conversation we talking about. Goddamn, let me go back to the Kyrie shit, man. I forgot some of you niggas, boy. I done fucked all the way up putting that picture up there. But yeah, it's not about 2K. What I'm trying to get y'all to see. Back to the G code. I don't care about his girl or her ass. Bingo. Bingo. We not step up. We're not here talking about 2K. We're talking about the peoples. Not gonna fix the community. Just mask it. Thank you. Ass is fat, dog. I mean, respectfully. Ass fat, dog. Respectfully. But I'm gonna move away from 2K because I don't want y'all to think that it's about 2K. It's not about 2K. It's about how when we have a chance to change things, we don't take advantage of the opportunity. When Nike dropped Kyrie Irving, there was an opportunity for all players to stand up and fight for a bigger cause. But for some reason, we can never see the bigger picture. The reason I use 2K because I know it would be hard for us to step outside of that and to see what I'm talking about with the Kyrie Irving and the Ja Morant situation. In 2K, you had people that we were so close to changing the system. If you could have got everybody to buy into the truth, y'all listen to what I'm saying. If you could have got people to buy into the truth of how fucked up 2K really is, look at what's going on with the 2K community right now. They rather capitalize off of us instead of standing up. The NBA players could have took this Kyrie Irving situation and made it possible for this never to happen to another player again. But you know why? No other player gonna go through this and try to speak out and stand up for y'all? Because what was he shown when he stood up? When Anonymous stood up to the 2K to fight for y'all, what was I shown? Which door you want to leave out of? When Kyrie Irving stood up, all he did was post a link. He hadn't done nothing wrong. But all his sponsorship just taken away from him because he posted a link. Because he posts a link. But yet, Jerry Jones got a pass for being in a picture. Jerry Jones get a pass for being in a picture. Jerry Jones got a pass for being in a picture. Kyrie Irving posted a link and had everything taken away from him when it comes to these sponsorships. Had to pay. This nigga paid $500,000 to the AOL. Isn't it the AOL? Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's the AOL or DO, something. Correct me. Had to go through all this list of things. Had to go through all this list of things, right? Guess what? They told Kyrie, which door do you want to go out of? The front one or the back one? We got a nigga that gonna replace you soon as you walk out the door. This is why I said what I said. There is always a nigga ready to take your place. Nigga don't mean black. I want y'all to really get that through your head. Nigga can be, when I say the word, when I say this statement, there's always another person ready to take your place no matter how fucked up the situation is. This is why we cannot move as one. This go for all race. This don't just go for the black community. When we start to work as a unit, the world can't divide us with racism. The world can't divide us with genders. The world can't divide us with class. Middle class, lower class, upper class. White, black, Asian, Hispanic, Mexican, Latino, Jamaican, anything. African. Like, when we start to work as one, the corporation can't hire another one to replace one. Am I making sense, type one? When we work together, the corporation can't hire another one to replace one. Because we realize, what did you do, Mr. Irvin? You post a link. What did Mr. Irvin do? He posted a link. And because of that link, y'all appreciate that. Because of that link, they take his sponsorships. They make him pay all this money. He have to do all these things to get back into the NBA. And then his brother step right up and say, well, shit, y'all kick that nigga out. Shit, let me get in. Bingo. It's bigger than basketball. Thank you. Thank you, Stepper. It's bigger than basketball. But I'm trying to paint a picture for y'all. Listen to what the article said, or what the statement right here said. Ja is replacing Kyrie as one of the faces of Nike. Durant is next in line to get his own shoe. Now let's go to the message that Kyrie said. And you tell me, how can this hold up when this is reality? Listen to what I'm saying. Thought I heard something. Ja is replacing Kyrie as one of the faces of Nike. Now you see this, right? This is reality. But this is what Kyrie is hoping for. This is why we can't move as one. Listen to what Kyrie about to say. Look at what Kyrie put out.
Okay, so after Nike officially terminated Kyrie's contract, 3 weeks ago, I posted on my channel, Self Talk TV, Nike's co-founder, Phil Knight, responded to the Kyrie Irving backlash after he tweeted out a documentary that they claimed and considered to be anti-Semitic. Here's what Nike co-founder Phil Knight had to say, speaking on the Kyrie Irving situation. Here's a video.
Kyrie stepped over the line. It's kind of that simple. And so he made some statements that we just can't abide by, and that's why we ended the relationship. And yeah, I was fine with that.
You know, the decision with Kyrie, as you said, he crossed a line. Did he have a chance to step back? Because it seems like the Nets had given him plenty of opportunities to apologize. Was that the same situation?
Yeah, same situation. He was dug in.
So is there no going back at this point? Was that like...
I would doubt that we would go back, but yeah. So that's, but I don't know for sure.
All right, guys, and before I highlight Kyrie's response, be sure to smack that thumbs up button and don't.
What? Do I need to play that again? Do I need to play that one more time? Did everybody catch that? I'm gonna play that one more time just in case you missed it. I'm gonna play that one more time.
Terminated Kyrie's contract. 3 weeks ago, I posted on my channel, Self Talk TV, Nike's co-founder, Phil Knight, responded to the Kyrie Irving backlash after he tweeted out a documentary that they claimed and considered to be anti-Semitic. Here's what Nike co-founder Phil Knight had to.
So, Kyrie retweeted a documentary, Hebrews to Negroes, Wake Up Black America. He retweeted this. And you seen the punishment that they handed out to that nigga. So Kyrie Irving didn't sell no drugs. Kyrie Irving wasn't caught fucking your wife. Kyrie Irving did not put up a swastika. Kyrie Irving did not say he hates Jews. Kyrie Irving did not say, watch this movie and we're going to start to hate Jewish people. Kyrie Irving did not commit a murder. Kyrie Irving did not commit a crime. Kyrie Irving lost endorsement, millions of dollars, contracts. kicked off his team and had a list of things to do to get back on the team because he retweeted a post. What? All the things that have been brought to our attention are what non-black players are doing. And you telling me a nigga go through this much from retweeting a post that really hit from where he was trying to showcase was who his people are. He didn't say, I retweeted this because I wanted y'all to start to hate Jewish people. No, I retweeted this because I found interest in something that could show my people the truth on who they used to be versus what they are today. So his opinion didn't matter, didn't hold up. But Stephen A. Smith was able to support Jerry Jones being in a photo where they tried to prevent kids from going into the school to desegregate things back in the days, the school system. None of us know if Jerry Jones was out there to spew hate or just to be curious. We don't know. Only he can tell us the truth. So how can we be understanding of what Jerry Jones did, but when it comes to the Kyrie Irving situation, we all got an opinion? He anti-Semitic. He reposted this because he hates Jewish people. The world ran and gave their opinion. But now all of a sudden, we don't have no opinion for Jerry Jones standing in the photo. This nigga reposted a motherfucking tweet and damn near got canceled. But a man standing in a photo, we don't have no opinion. And if we give an opinion, we wrong. Man, it's a cold game. And to everybody that's watching this, if you pretend like you don't know how cold this game is, you a cold nigga yourself. A nigga in a photo versus a nigga reposting a tweet. What? If you watched it, I watched bits and pieces. I didn't watch the full thing. It's talking about Jewish people are out here saying that yes, black people are and was this. It's not even a movie that promotes hatred. Like I said, I watch bits and pieces. Tell me that's in your opinion if you've seen it. I watch bits and pieces. It's long. You feel me? I watched it, then I started falling asleep on that shit. And yeah, motherfucking long. God damn, I thought I was watching goddamn it Titanic or something. But it's a good documentary. And it has a lot of truth to it. When you go do your homework. But none of that matters though. Because all he did was repost it. He didn't say, watch this to feel this way. All he did was repost it. And you go form your own opinion. He didn't even give you an opinion when he retweeted it. All he did was retweeted it. You form your own opinion. But then when they asked him about it, he said, okay, I wanted to show, I've been researching, and I ran across this documentary, and I wanted to show this to my people. He said nothing about I wanted to show this so we can all band together to hate Jewish people. Then they try to say he anti-Semitic. And what I thought was so cold, when he said, how can I be anti-Semitic if I know who I am. That was so cold right there. That was some cold shit. That made them even more mad. They tried to twist this shit as if this nigga is out here speaking of hatred. But I'm gonna play this one more time.
To say,
he gonna show what Kyrie response is in here as well.
Speaking on the Kyrie Irving situation, here's a video.
Kyrie stepped over the line. It's the kind of that
situation. Here's a video.
Kyrie stepped over the line. It's the kind of that stump.
How did he step over the line? What? So because he retweeted a post that y'all form your own opinion of, y'all form that. He didn't get on there and say, I'm posting this and yeah, I hate these group of people. All he did was retweeted it and stepped over the line. So y'all form y'all opinion, but y'all can't form no opinion about Jerry Jones. So it's against the rules to form an opinion about Brad Favre, Chad Williker. But we can form some opinions about Ray Rice, Michael Vick, all these people that go through this shit when it comes to this mainstream media shit. We can't form no opinion about nobody unless they black.
And so he made some statements that we just can't abide by, and that's why we ended the relationship. And yeah, I was fine with that.
You know, the decision with Kyrie, as you said, he crossed a line. Did he have a chance to step back? Because it seems like the Nets had given him plenty of opportunities to apologize. Was that the same situation?
Yeah, same situation. He was dug in.
So is there no going back at this point? Was that like...
I would doubt that we would go back, but yeah. So that's. But I.
And let's get this straight. When you the boss, you have every right to fire and hire somebody. When you the boss. When you the boss, you have every right to fire and hire. When you the boss. One day they'll learn how to be bosses. That's what we all hope. We all hope that one day these guys will learn how to be bosses instead of being Ja is replacing Kyrie as one of the faces of Nike. Morant is next in line to get his own shoe. Where's the Kyrie Irving brand shoe? Where's the Ja Morant brand shoe?
I don't know for sure.
All right, guys, and before I highlight Kyrie's response, be sure to smack that thumbs up button, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. That helps support this channel. Let's get right into this post, what Kyrie Irving had to say in response to him being officially terminated by Nike. So Kyrie Irving took to Twitter, and this is what Kyrie had to say. Anyone who has spent their hard-earned money on anything I have ever released, I consider you family, and we are forever connected. It's time to show how powerful we are as a community. So that's what Kyrie Irving had to say.
So, what does that mean? So, is this fiction or non-fiction? Because, I've been out of school a long time. Fiction mean false, right? Non-fiction mean real, right? Been out of school a minute. You know, I told you I ain't the smartest one in the group. That's why I'm glad I do this stuff live so I can get some help. Fiction, false, non-fiction, real. Somebody help me out. I need to figure out how to, because I know the comments be coming in slow. All right, what's good, Chris? Chris, what the fiction? Fiction. Okay, all right, right. So let's hear this post once more time.
Peace, I consider you family, and we are forever connected. It's time to show how powerful we are as a community.
Fiction. Non-fiction. Why do I say that? Reality versus what you hope. And yeah, you do right to cross your fingers. Kyrie crossed his fingers on his post. And this is why I said, and I'm going to say it again, I'm glad he apologized and got his job back. Fiction, non-fiction. We all act like we want to be one. We act like we want to support each other. We act like we love each other. Ja is replacing Kyrie. What about the community? It's time to show how powerful we are as a community. Well, how can we show how powerful we are as a community when your brother that play in the NBA taking your spot? He ain't showing how powerful we are. Why he taking the job then? Why he taking the job? This is what I'm saying. I'm glad you apologized to get your job back, because at the end of the day, man, it's tough out here, man. It's tough to get us together, bro. I wish I could say, like, I wish I can say it's time to show how powerful we are as a community, finger crossed. But the nigga taking your spot. He ain't saying, okay, well, hey, y'all did my brother like that. My NBA brother. My black brother. Appreciate the love. I ain't fucking with y'all. In real life, y'all. In real life. Do we hang with the ops? We don't hang with the ops. There's a lot of millions on the line. So sometimes niggas cross the line, don't it? Yeah, when it's money involved, who is the ops? You appreciate it. Who is the ops when it's money involved? This is what I'm saying. Like, it be a lot of bullshit. It's a lot of bullshit. That's my point. Whoever, and see, let's see what else he got to say. Hold on.
So that's what Kyrie Irving had to say after the news broke that Nike officially terminated his contract. Y'all leave a comment down below. Do y'all feel like Kyrie is sending a message to his fans and followers to low-key boycott Nike? Or is he saying, if I start my own shoe line or sign with another brand deal, let's make Nike regret terminating my contract? So with that being,
man, boy, I tell you the truth. I tell you the truth, dog. There's always another person, because I don't want y'all to think nigga mean one person or one race. Nigga can be anybody. There's always another person. Nah, nigga. There's always another nigga ready to take your place no matter how fucked up the situation is. This is why we cannot move as one. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Do we congratulate Ja Morant? Or do we be like, what the fuck? What do we do? Do we congratulate him? Or do we be like, bro, what the fuck? Nigga, we going to war right now. It's not a black and white thing. It's a truth thing. It's a freedom of speech thing. So it's not, oh, we supporting Kyrie Irving because he black. Well, here. No, I'm standing with Kyrie Irving on this situation, because you saying a nigga can't retweet something, but Jerry Jones could be in the photo? And what? Hold on now. So nigga can't retweet, but nigga can be in the photo. Hold on now. So Brad Favre can steal all that money, but the nigga can't retweet something. So Brad Favre don't lose none of his sponsorships. Chad Wheeler, he can go back and play in the NFL. Y'all know why I stopped going for the Eagles? The Eagles? Who remember what Andy Reid said? The year before they won the Super Bowl, Andy Reid said something. That's the last day I stopped. That's the last day I supported the Eagles. Now, I did claim that Super Bowl. But Andy Reid made a comment. I said, yeah, I'm done with them niggas. Oh, hell no. Hell no. God damn. I like Andy Reid. I feel like he was a good coach. But damn. Damn. So it's like, all these people be racist behind closed doors. The old niggas. I don't really feel that like that about the younger generation of non-black people. But when it comes to these old niggas, bro, I just don't be trusting them. That's just me. I keep my eyes on older non-black people. Because if you was born in a time, I know you ain't just changed, but you put it under the rug because you don't want that to hurt your bottom line. So you keep that shit hidden, but then you get outed. Yeah, he with the Chief. But when he was with the Eagles, he was on some racist shit. Came out and said it. But and I started going for the Eagles, and then the next year they won the Super Bowl. But that's the story on the Kyrie shit, man. Kyrie is what, 29, 30 years old? Young nigga. Woo. And Ben, he said, talk to them at a young age. He said, exactly. Facts. But that's the story on the Kyrie situation, man. That's my take on it. Gonna move on from it, man. All right. Next up, we rolling. We're gonna take a bathroom break. Let's see what's going on Twitch. We're gonna take a bathroom break. All right, damn. We rolling. I ain't slowing down today. We're gonna play 2K today too. MVP, you playing 2K? Playing 2K today? All right. See what's going on in the 2K world. I don't be liking though. Now I be
that question. Who can stop me? Nobody, nigga. See what I just got done doing to the weird dribbler?
okay, yeah. Sports said he playing today too. We're gonna play 2K. All right, chat. We're gonna take a bathroom break.
Bro. Who the fuck is no peace, bro?
And then we'll be right back.
Man,
I want to make a new build. You off this week? Okay.
Yeah, them niggas play. Hey, them niggas play crazy. I want to
make a new build.
Hey,
this nigga got a million VC.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not playing with no pride either, though. I ain't playing these niggas. Hey, 1,500, y'all. I ain't playing these niggas. These niggas ass. I ain't playing these niggas. No cap. I wait up to 1,500 before I play them niggas. No
he said them nigga ass.
I'm running from them niggas. I'm scared of them niggas.
I'm gonna go bathroom break, chat.
Good for me.
Dang, dang, dang. Go get y'all a snack.
I won't give them niggas a chance to get my VC ever again.
Yeah, me
nigga.
too. Me too. He said, and I don't even play the game. Are you gonna make you a new build?
Niggas will not get no more VC out of me, nigga.
I think Stray said I don't need to make no new build. I might make one.
Yeah, I know, bully. I know. I'm not playing them niggas. Oh God. I just don't like the way they play. I play them niggas. I already give a damn. Come on, we play them niggas. I already don't give a damn. I play them niggas. Them niggas is ass, dog. Come on, I'll play them niggas. Fuck it. Come on. Them niggas, they don't stand still. Look at my dog Josh. What's good with you, Josh? They don't stand still, bro. They do too much moving and shit, cutting and backdooring and shit, bro. Like that whole game, they just made Burner play some D. They gonna make that little guard play some D, nigga. No cap, nigga. If you ain't know, that's what y'all better know, nigga. You better know that little guard gonna play some D, nigga. Damn Daniel, that's the Miyagi flow.
Yes, sir. Hey,
Man, but fuck it, man.
let's watch one of these games and
They be
see.
doing all that cross.
See what Nike about to
I
do.
hate having them. He said, don't bring your ass down here. He said, we just cut off fast break. Not our fault, y'all ass. I got one game out of me, Pep. No cap. I'm scared of y'all niggas. Y'all niggas
Let's see what he about to do. Then we're gonna get back started.
Niggas put fear in my heart, nigga. Bitch got the hot back on.
I'm on one of them little slim bills, dog, so I can get that.
That bitch out your hands, my guy.
So I can get that
God damn, you throw that though?
So I can get that limited takeoff. That limited takeoff is.
Hey, nigga, stay the fuck in the corner, nigga.
That limited takeoff is so important, bro. Real though, this game so fucked up, man. You need that shit. And that's the OPest thing in the game right now. Limited takeoff. Look, they all doing it. Like.
Take it as I am. Feel like Kyle Wayne.
I need that guy. I need that limited takeoff, dog. I don't care. I need that shit.
That fucking room, nigga.
I need that shit, bro.
Hey, BG, we a problem like the hell game. Meet me at the hell game, y'all. I do my damn thing.
All right, this limited takeoff.
Go corner, my guy. Go corner.
Ooh, good pass. Good pass.
That's on me.
Come on, like Chirac. I need that shit, bro.
I do my damn thing. Oh yeah, top. I love that shot. No cap, boy.
That's a tough shot.
I love that shot, boy.
That's a big shot.
Say that, top. I'm here.
Hey, and you know what's so crazy? Even Sinners got that shit
So
on.
me.
Even Sinners be having that limited takeoff shit, bro. Look at that.
Don't reach,
that limited takeoff is nice.
That's a horrible pass.
Ooh. Limited takeoff.
Bitch, 93
The
dots.
defense.
Block, nigga.
And he picked that up.
Get the block. Get the blocks. 5 seconds, shot. 5 seconds. Play from run, chop.
Oh.
Damn, bro. That's me, bro. My bad.
Damn,
bro. He's getting to the rim.
I got a view with 99 drive and
bro.
dunk on Hall of Fame. God damn. Shit, nigga. What you doing, K? K, you rim runner. That's why Kel say your ass a rim runner. Kel done exposed
I'm
you.
acting like you got D, nigga. You ain't got no fucking D.
Kel done exposed you, K. You rim running like Hall of Fame mode, 99. That nigga, K say he got 99 drive and dunk. The movement just looks so ass to me.
Oh, this game ass, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie, this game ass.
Hey.
No, Tom, don't chase. Don't chase down. No.
Damn, he missed that bit. Yo, the movement just looks so ass to me.
You know I'm TSF looking like. Oh!
You feel me? Like, how y'all feel about the movement, bruh? Shit looks so. I hate the movement on nigga.
Oh my goodness.
Damn, he hit that.
You're the greatest.
I felt kind of good this morning, no cap. Oh, you already been playing a little bit. Damn.
Oh, the bullshit.
Still a close game. 11-13.
Board.
That's good defense. That's good defense right there. That's
he can
good
make
bait.
he make a 10% though.
That's a good bait.
Game is so ass, bro. No, chop.
Ooh.
No. Damn. That's green.
Damn.
Come on, Top. You the guard, baby. Just dribble it.
Where he gonna be able to pull off? On that real.
Can't get the triplets.
He said, what we watching?
Fuck, man,
We were watching one game. You ready, sport? MVP say he gonna play. We can go play some.
What we doing?
I don't know, sport, at this point.
Beam.
God damn.
Oh, Lord have mercy. We're in the same fucking court. What the fuck are we doing? Do you niggas not have mouths? God damn.
Oh, man.
Dublin the sorriest nigga on the fucking team.
He be getting a little spicy out there. Oh. Oh, that's a good pass.
God
Tough
damn.
game, tough game. Tough game. MVP, you ready? Y'all ready? We can come back to T.I. snitching ass. Yo, our next reaction is supposed to be T.I. We can say T.I. snitching ass for later.
Hey, damn.
Hey, chat, I'm just gonna...
You feel me though,
I'm gonna
Carlos?
save my
no
comments on T.I.
sense,
I'm
bro.
gonna save it for the reaction. All right, chat, we finna go play. Shout out to Nike.
Dublin a fucking shitter, nigga. Hey, fuck. Niggas should be hugging they mans in the fucking corner, nigga. Not gonna lie, that nigga pimp that nigga though. I just don't fuck with Pip when he play with these niggas. But that nigga pimp, that nigga cold, nigga. That nigga pimp be.
I see Claw in the chat. Let me call Claw. We might can. I don't want to play fives right now. I don't really want. I want to play part. I'm picking up my family for. I'm picking up my family for school. I'll be there. What the fuck? How you picking up your family for school? What is that? You mean you picking up the kids from school? What you picking up the family at school? The whole family at school, MV? Let me see. Okay, bet LV. MVP say he picking up the family. What the hell? Oh. I'm saying, God damn. There's some new shit MVP doing. What's up, Thunder? You on? Boy, you ready? Go play Cage. Yo, you on 2K? Alright, come on. Alright, Claw shitty ass gonna play. I guess we can play fives or some shit. Alright, chat, we'll come back to T.I. snitching ass. Alright, so what we're gonna do is, all right, for everybody that's watching on YouTube, I'm gonna end the stream. Well, I want to keep it separate. I want to keep my reaction separate from 2K. So for everybody that's watching on YouTube, well, I'm gonna end the entire stream and restart it, y'all, because I want to keep my reaction separate from 2K. I don't want them to cross each other. That's something that I've been trying to make sure I don't do. So I'm about to end the stream and restart it, y'all. All you gotta do is hit refresh. We're about to play part. Or we might end up playing fives. I don't know. Well, hold on. Yeah. I don't know. We probably just got 3 people right now. All right, so for everybody on YouTube, and Facebook, and Twitch, I'm going to end the stream and restart it so I can separate the reaction from 2K. All right. So I'm about to end in 5. But let me... 5, 4,